Hey Legionnaires, and welcome back. We're here with another Napoleonic stream for you tonight, and tonight we do have another historical battle lined up, as we do have the Battle of Novi. That is going to be the one we do tonight. So it's a battle between France, Russia, and also the HRE. We're going to be playing on Mont Tabor here, so it's technically an Egyptian map, but it works quite well for this scenario, for this for one fought in the plains of Italy, and it actually, looks kind of like the plains of Italy a little bit, in the sense that there's a lot of grass going on around. It's not a lot of desert, but yeah, so it should be a fun one. The French kind of have to defend a ridge line, and then the Allies do have to attack to pretty much just try and remove the French from the two pointing saves. So if the French can hold on to the 2 pointings, then it's a victory for them. If they fail to hold on to the 2 pointings, then it's a victory for the coalition. So yeah, that's pretty straightforward. We've got a whole bunch of people waiting in the VC. So for those that want to join in the future, feel free to join my Discord. The link is down below in the description. As always, you're more than welcome to get involved in battles if you want to. And yeah, if you enjoyed the stream and want to see more Napoleonic action, do remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're around here, and the comment show support. It really does help out the channel. But let's get on with the stream and get into the Napoleonic shenanigans.
Hello.
Hello. Okay.
Mr.
Hello.
Right. Okay. So I see we already have a whole bunch. Why am I being added already? Okay. So we already have 9 here. 8 of you have already signed up. So that would pretty much be our complement, I think. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, is that wrong? 2. All right, so actually we have 10 here already. I can't even count on 9 of you signed up. Is what I'll say. Is what I should have said. So we actually do need to spin the wheel for 1 person. Unfortunately, I'm leaving that in the hands of Johnny because he's.
Chess also just got in.
All right. Okay. All right. Yeah. So you saw right. So we have actually now have more than enough people. So yeah, we'll have to spin the wheel. 2 names that appear. The ones that just won't be joining for this one, unfortunately.
Can you just name the people that need to be on the wheel?
Yeah, I can do that. Do you need me to do it now?
Yeah, go up.
Chazzy, G,
Yeah,
Marshall, Itchy, Jakku.
yes. Yes.
K1, that
K1.
dude,
That.
and then
dude.
Verd.
Yes. Wait, is that good?
No, this is just listing like
Probably
everyone.
not.
That's,
Oh, Jesus, you got me going.
yeah, like you're on the wheel basically. We have already.
What have a chance to not be
What about
picked
this
today.
dude?
So basically, Johnny will spin a wheel, and the 2 people that are named on it just will miss
What
out on
about
this
this
one.
dude? This dude isn't. You didn't
Yeah,
say
this dude didn't sign up, so he didn't react to it. So it's just that's how it works. You have to sign up. So I prioritize sign-ups.
Oh,
So you need to
Okay.
react to in the future. So if you
Okay.
click that button next time, you'll then be technically on a shortlist, and you get priority.
You've actually started doing sign-ups now. I'm proud of you, Pope.
Shut up, Marshall.
Such advancements.
Take Marshall off the list. He's missing out. Anyway, yeah, Johnny, you can spin the wheel. Just let who know.
Guy is out, unfortunately. Guy, no, not Guy.
No, that's good. You know, one
No,
less
I want
ranking.
Guy. I like Guy. Guy's cool.
But that's a you problem. I want to play.
While you're doing that, I'll set up the
No.
lobby, but no one.
Oh, no,
joined.
not that
that is
dude.
very unfortunate. The wheel did me dirty.
Was
The
I
wheel
named?
always does people. You were not named, word.
Sorry, if it's a quick one, we'll do a custom. But if it's a really long one, it is just gonna be the one tonight. I'm pretty knackered.
I mean, we can still do a custom just without you.
Yeah, absolutely. You're welcome to.
So
but
if you guys want to stay for the custom after, well, if we have enough, we can absolutely run another custom after.
yeah, I will only probably be attending for one, because I am knackered after doing a long day of hiking. But we'll see how quickly this one is. If it's an absolute whitewash, we won't worry about it.
So Chess says that he's actually still busy, so he's giving G the spot.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean,
No,
Well,
he
somebody tell
Corruption.
Guy that because he's deafened.
He knows.
All right.
How
Okay.
does he know if he's deafened?
That's sad because this
No,
is literally
don't
Chazzy's scenario
question it.
because it has Suvorov here, but that's
Yeah,
me
but
what's up to get in game.
he was busy. He actually stopped doing something to get here. So
all right. Okay. Okay. Right. I think I'll play France tonight because I played HRE in the last stream, so I'll mix it up and play the French. Okay, let me just look at scenarios quickly and see who I'd want where. I guess if G's here and he's ready to go, he can get in. But I don't know if he's here. He's not.
Tell the bugger to undeafen.
Or someone can message him, yeah, and then just tell him to get in.
I told him.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. In this one as well, Bird, don't worry, everyone's a high pointer. The lowest point is an 8 point.
Yay.
Oh, lovely.
And you get the lower point. Just to be clear.
I would do terrible things to you,
As it
Pope,
is
if you did me
righteous.
dirty again.
Well, I mean, the low point games are
He
fun.
didn't do
I
you
hate to say
dirty.
it. The low point games are fun. Like if you were there
Yes,
for
they
we
are.
played a 6 point game. We were like all 6 pointers, and it was actually probably one of the funnest games we had.
Yeah, the
because
thing is, they were all 9 pointers
Yeah,
when I was playing.
guard 9 pointers, the terrible Neapolitan guard 9 pointer. Okay,
You were
Jesus.
better than I had.
Right. We'll go K1 if you want to get in. You can play in Coalition 2.
It's so much fun to actually not having to organize it.
I know. I don't mind
Uh,
doing it, to be honest. I kind of like the power of making the teams, though. And
Wow.
but I also I feel like I've got a lot more pressure on my mind. Like just
Yeah, you should.
I know. You might
Has anyone
ruin our
seen the,
Napoleon
has
War
anyone
total
seen the new
experience.
Epic
well,
History TV video?
if you get a game done, I feel like that's a plus. I feel like we've had a bit of a hit and miss.
So who was supposed to get in?
Johnny, you can get in now. You can play Imperial 2. K1's in, so yeah. From that.
So who am I with?
You're with me. You've got
Only
You've got me. I don't think we played together last week. I think we were on opposite sides.
I have never been on your team, Pope.
I'll
Let's
see whether we
keep it
can
that
do
way.
that. But
Never
I,
will.
if you go on the coalition side, all I'm saying is you get higher point things, and I'm not on that side. Marshall, if you want to get in, you'll be playing
Yep.
Coalition 3. I think it's just another
So,
HRE.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, pretty
Just
sure.
another.
Melas. And then Itchy, if you want to get in, you can play Imperial 3.
Yes, I won't get finned.
You won't get
Ooh,
filmed
there's-
by
we have-
Itchy.
We have a Superhalf core, and 2 Superhalf cores. Nice.
Yeah,
The
well,
great itchy film.
and then we got left. But Jack
Pope,
and
did you
Verd,
happen-
I
did
think.
you
is the
happen
last
to
one.
watch the,
Verd, I'm going to give you the Suvorov core, and you've got a little bit more to work. You got a fun army to work with, all these.
Is it a high pointer?
It's not a high pointer, but it's a
9.
complicated one. Because
Oh,
you got
God.
really expensive
It's a 9.
grenadiers.
It's a 9. I'm pretty sure.
Well, yeah, but it relies on the big expensive Gwens.
Am I expected to be the big person?
Well,
You're expected
There's
to
2 of
be.
you.
there-
You're
there's 2 of
expected
you.
to do well. You're entirely expected to do well. You
Oh,
can't just
wow.
sit there and line fight. You have to actually push with the Gwens.
Let's just say you need to be active with this.
I mean,
Shit.
if you'd
Back
rather
and
not do
relax.
that, and you'd rather have
I would like to shoot.
okay,
That's
then
my bit.
get in anyway and play Coalition 4, and then you and K1 could swap over, unless Marshall would like to play a melee one instead.
Honestly,
K1, you want to take Superhalf or should I?
And what am I going to be?
You're going to be Imperial 4.
Right.
You can get in. If you want to, Jack?
K1.
Am I Imperial?
You are Imperial. Yes, you're on that side. No, sorry,
K1.
you're Coalition. Sorry.
God, do you want me to take Superhalf or not?
I think on that note, Marshall take Suvorov.
Alright.
Oh, no, he's already
No,
he's done it.
he
He's done
took
it.
Suvorov.
He's just been
Right.
silent. Okay.
My
Verd,
God.
play. All right. Oh, who was he doing?
Melas. Oh no, he's off it now. Alright, fine. I'm taking it. Jesus.
All right, you take
Oh.
you take the 9 point. Verd play Melas. It's a 10 point. G, you're playing Suvorov. If he's listening, I don't know. If not, someone please message him and tell him.
You people stop showing up and then deafening.
I know.
my
We
God.
should just
Am
not have
I
two
still
more
expected to be the big boy in the room?
You're still a big
No,
boy,
but-
but you're shooting
I mean,
instead. You're shooting
Yeah,
instead.
you're a
of...
big shooting boy instead of.
Yeah, now you have one more point.
This is
so
this is
clearly
what you
need
get
to
by
fall
playing high
more.
points. You're a big boy now, Verge. You've got
I want to
responsibility.
be the middle boy. I want to be the
There's
middle
no
boy.
middle.
That is probably the middle.
Suvorov is gonna die.
That is the middle, I think, in this scenario.
You could have been an 8-pointer in this one if you had stayed on the French side.
Yeah, but then the French kind of rely more on melee as well, I think, with these factions.
Yeah.
Looking at well, I
that
don't know.
note-
They're pretty
Not
good.
about
They're
I'm
pretty
looking
good
at.
both ways, actually. Maybe
What time period is it?
1799.
Oh yeah, the French are melee now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're too small to just sit there and shoot.
Wait. G actually undeafened.
All right, G. He's super.
Okay,
He's
he's-
undefined, I think, because he's with his boys now.
Can me and
Why have we
this
lost?
dude
I was gonna
stay
say
here?
we lost someone. We lost Itchy. Give us Itchy back. Right. Okay. We're good to go.
The VC is now fully separated.
Yes.
Do I have to take Moreau as general, or can I take a combat gen?
You have to. You can take Moreau as general. You don't have to take a combat gen.
Alright.
Everyone. Oh yeah. Actually, I'll just go into their VC and just tell them that quickly. Sorry to just interrupt. Everyone could bring a general. By the way, no combat gens
Yeah,
needed. Just clearing up. Right. There we go. Okay. I think they were aware, but I got a sigh from K1 when I appeared in the VC. Yes, scenario is full tonight, Magi, as well. Sadly.
To be honest, that is our reaction as well. When
We actually have a good amount of people. I mean, the units are still pretty big for the French, or at least maybe for Moreau. They're 100 plus.
Oh yeah, Moreau has chunky units.
Yeah, they're 150 mostly.
I don't know
Vince must be
who
around
was
too.
talking about this France being melee, but I look at my guys and I see 11 melee attack on average on my infantry, if that.
Yeah, I'm kind of
That's
looking
not
at.
melee.
I'm kind of looking at. Yeah, some of them might have got 16.
Is that a Rhine or is that an Italy board?
I'm Rhine as Moreau. Sansaye is also Rhine, actually.
Then you can do either.
Yeah.
Also, you got better heavy cab than Italy.
No,
Yes,
that's the
but
part
not
I
necessarily
wouldn't-
better heavy cav than Melas HRE. I don't think.
No.
Let me go look at that.
And
I mean, they're Austrian cuirassiers. They suck.
yeah, they're nothing.
Melas-
They're nothing special, but
Melas
it's
doesn't
just
get
it's
cuirassiers.
inevitable that they'll bring them probably.
There is no cuirassiers in Melas.
Is there not?
There's no cuirassier.
There is none.
Is there any
What are
heavies
they
in
then?
Suvorov? I
Nice.
imagine probably not.
No, there's none in Suvorov. I know that for a fact.
Well, that makes
Yeah.
fun.
But that's
Yeah,
something at least that's
Su-
good for us.
All of Suvorov's cav are good Cossacks.
All right, yeah,
Well-
that makes sense.
I got a very
no
important
cuirassiers.
question.
Mhm.
Because we are supposed to defend at the foot of the cliff.
Mhm.
Does it mean that the guns cannot be on the cliff either?
The guns can be on the cliff, but that's fine. It's just the more that
As long
like
as we also make a stand on the
It's-
foot and don't just
yeah,
sit on top
it's
of it.
just basically to make it so you don't defend the choke points. It's basically how it's
Oh.
It's
I wouldn't dare.
yeah.
That's not my place.
I think when we did the historical battle for Mount Tabor, I'm pretty sure like the French just stood in those little passes and just asked the Ottomans to come up that hill.
They broke through.
They did. I think they won, didn't they? In the end.
No, they lost.
Oh, did they? It's been a little while since that one.
I had my last stand at the village. They lost.
Ah. Fair enough.
Typical Johnny Camper move. Had to use my chance for a cheap jab.
Yeah, these guys they kind of shoot. Man, they
Jacques
kind of
is
shoot.
just pissed because he didn't get to be as effective as I was yesterday.
Oh, what were you
Me.
doing yesterday? Buenos Aires?
I remember getting more than double your kills and stuff, so...
Yes, but you were facing lower points while I was facing higher points, and I took out every asset he has.
Every asset.
We did talk about it. Johnny had a
in-
grand old time as maybe
in-
an entire guerrilla army just facing an 11.
In an
point
explosive
somehow
fashion,
not.
I have to say.
Yes. There were lots of explosions and dead horses. I must report animal cruelty. And I would like him to be banned from your YouTube channel forever.
Roger that.
Pope would never do that.
No, I would never do that to Johnny. It's true. I don't know if I
He's
want loads of cav. I don't know. I really
No.
don't.
I'm bringing 4
I'm-
units. I can be the
I'm
counter.
almost Pope's soulmate, you know.
Okay, you're
what
bringing
cores-
4.
what-
Oh my
what
gosh, this is
cores
going
are
to get
there?
confusing if I bring the same combat gen with the same portrait 3 times in a row next to each other.
What cores are there on both sides? I didn't see any scenario.
Scenarios in Scenarios channel,
Oh,
it's
okay.
Moro, Sansaye for
Okay.
us, and then it's Suvorov and Melas for them.
How
Most
do you get to
months,
Saint-Cyr?
I
Where
don't
do you
know.
get the
I don't know.
Cyr?
I don't know. I don't know how you say his name.
Sounds seed.
Sansaye.
Sansaye.
Alright.
Oh.
I'm
There's
just
also another
confused.
general here who I'm surprised
Not
doesn't
everyone
have...
can babble French, Johnny.
Yeah, sorry, not all of us are French. There's also another general here that becomes a marshal of France, who I did not know became a
Yeah, Sansaye is.
not Sansaye. It's another chap called Perignon or something like however you say his name.
Perignon.
Perignon.
Yeah, he becomes a marshal of France, but he does literally fuck all throughout the entire Napoleonic Wars.
Yes.
And he
Yeah,
becomes
it's
a
an
marshal.
honorary marshal.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, did he become? Because was like, oh, did he become it after, like, with the Bourbon Restoration? No, he got it in 1804. He backed
Yeah,
the Paul.
he got it as a sign of continuation between the revolution.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. I
Yes,
thought that might be
it's
the case.
propaganda moves.
Much like Kellerman.
No, Kellerman.
It was
Yeah, but Kellerman
a
actually
very
saw action, though. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah, but he was
which
promoted to
Kellerman?
marshal on the same basis.
Yeah.
Which Kellerman?
Kellerman, the cavalry commander.
Well, they both were
Which-
cavalry commanders, I
The
think.
father or the son? The father or the son? The father
Yeah.
was the marshal.
The guy who saved the revolution.
The son was a gen.
Okay, yeah, the father. Okay. He saved the revolution, then let his son carry on his legacy,
Yeah.
which he did rather well.
Maybe I want the Grenadiers for the final, like for one of the LOCs. 89-man unit. Pretty much fit in a building. Oh, there's some just dirt cheap artillery as well.
Oh.
Not that
We're
it's...
planning so far yet. He's already planning the final stand.
Well, I'm thinking... No. One of the...
Where's our confidence?
One of the LOCs is on the front lines that we actually have to hold. It's one of the 2 pointers.
You're not holding your LOC against Sivarov. I'm sorry, you're not holding an LOC against Sivarov.
We
You
are.
cannot.
But that's the whole... That is kind of the point, that they kind of get backed off. There are 2 LOCs to hold. One is on top of a hill and one's not on top of a hill.
And even if we just force him to keep his grenadiers fresh enough to actually, break through a properly defended LOC, that's already huge.
You guys are Imperial, right?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So, I'm sorry. You cannot hold against Sivarov Grens. You cannot
Like-
hold an LC against Sivarov Grens.
And you don't know what I can do with a house.
It depends
if I
who's
want.
using the Suvorov Grens, all I'm saying.
Absolutely.
I mean, fair enough.
And again, if they are not being used in the battle until that point, so they're fresh enough to actually take the LOC against a decent garrison, then that's a big win because, well, I'm more scared of them in the open field than I am of them in the house.
I've got a reasonable army.
I think none of your cab, besides the cavalry battalion, have chakras.
Has shock resistance? Probably not.
Actually.
No, I should probably actually be paying attention to
did I
that.
just
Let's
do?
have a look.
Yeah,
combat
because
gen?
that number all.
Your big advantage against them is cavalry. That's your
Ah.
big advantage.
Shock resistant, yeah, the Poet Lancer has it. Maybe some of the other units probably do not have it. But they have better morale, though.
Yeah, but it's much like Prussian cab. They have good morale, but they'll still break on impact. Because no chakras.
The Aquitaine has shock resistance.
Yeah, but that's a cavalry battalion.
Yeah. Carabiniers have shock resistance. Oh, that's what I brought before. That I was like, oh, why do I have extra cash now? It's because I was bringing the Carabiniers. So, right, let me just rejig this because I had those guys. Or did I? Was I going to bring 2 heavies? I really do not know. I can only bring 1 light if I did that though.
Very good enough. You can just keep them as scouts.
Yeah, I don't need to necessarily use them actually in a skirmish line. Yeah.
Oh my god. 80-man trailers. Jesus Christ.
Oh god, yeah. Maybe I should bring 2. I don't necessarily need that Legion Helvetic. It's not exactly offering a lot. I'll do that
It's
instead.
square though, right?
Yeah, it is a square.
It does have a square, but I have brought other squares.
Nah, fair enough. You're all wrong.
I've got a couple of the ATE and also the Chasseurs Apede. Get rid of them and then ish because I hate having it otherwise.
How expensive are those trailers?
The Trilliers 279.
Oh, that's dirt cheap.
Yeah, I know. I really should be bringing more. Maybe I don't. Well, I have these guys before then. Yeah, none of the lights though have anything like shock resistance anyway, so it's just might as well.
Just bring 2.
I'll just
Just
bring.
throw
The
it.
Hussars are probably the best one to bring. Oh no, these guys might be better.
Yeah, they're like 50 or 20 more, but
Yeah.
they actually get good stats.
Yeah. All right, we'll go with that. That's a build. It'll do. I kind of wanted to bring the Polish Lancers, but we won't bother about them.
And you do have a Dragoon and 2 cavalry battalion.
Yeah, and then a light, which should be enough because, I mean, it's not like I need to scout plenty because I know where they're coming from. They're coming in front of us.
Do you though?
Yeah, it's
Well,
not tough.
Well, I mean, I've also got the Trilliers, like the 80-man Trillier, to just stand out front.
You got 160 skirms and like 2 units.
Yeah. Just stretch them out. They can just, you know,
I got 180.
cover my lines.
Bro, they're thinking line battle an entire Austrian corps for 10 minutes.
What are their stats actually? 26 accuracy, 28 accuracy, 44 reloading. Ooh, crazy.
Their weak link is probably Melas if they didn't bring a lot of Cav.
Yeah.
Just
for
generally,
Melas,
if we
the whole
see
thing-
the Austrians
was
run
him.
up, we need to focus on singular units in their line. Like, just target them with more than 1 unit and an artillery piece and they'll break.
Yeah.
Do
Not wrong.
morale damage, not actual casualties.
Oh yeah. If you try and whittle them down with casualties, you're gonna be there all day. The units are probably as big as ours.
They're not actually that huge.
No.
They're not.
No.
They're
No,
not
like-
Melas
French are actually-
gets some small units. Like I'm just putting together a mouse build. The biggest unit I've found so far is 150.
Yeah,
And
I was
that
about
is
to
way
say,
above average.
I think our units are actually bigger. Slightly.
Yeah, your units are way bigger. You have numbers
But-
advantage.
Yeah, Ryan
Having
units
like
are larger
shooting
than
is probably still, like drawn out, casualty intense shooting is probably still not what we wanna do.
No.
It is on the table.
It's on the table, but I mean, maybe
it's
not
not
for.
a non-option. Like it's actually just because we have better morale, I could see our units winning that.
Would be funny if we do actually outnumber them. As historically we had like maybe 10,000 less men.
Oops.
Yeah. I mean, it's the only commanders we have historical commanders here, and only historical commanders. So that's what I'm saying.
No, I think these cores are looking kind of funny to me because now the French kind of have the numbers, they have the morale, and if you don't have Suvorov on the enemy team, they also have the melee and the cav, and you go like,
Oh yeah,
what's Austria got?
yeah. I mean, this battle kind of in
They
the
have
end,
nothing anymore.
Yeah, they don't. Well, they kind of have shooting. Not in this one, but if you just play like a typical TOW.
Yes, in ToE they do, but in these cores, the Austrians themselves are just kind of there to help kind of be present and fill up the ranks so the Russians can do all of the work.
Yeah, in this
It's a
one, yeah.
shame because
I mean, it's kind of how
I
it
don't
worked in
know,
history. It's how it worked in history. This battle started like way in the morning. Like it was like 3 a.m. or something. They started their assault with the Austrians, and the Austrians got pushed back like multiple times, and then the Russians were the ones that kind of like came in and started to make some breakthroughs, which is kind of how it had it set up initially on spawns, but isn't the case anymore because we've had Bird and Inquisitor switch around. There will be one Austrian and one Russian in the front, and then one Austrian and one Russian in the back.
The thing about Melas is that it's got insanely high shooting skill grenadiers.
Yeah, well, that seems like what
Sure,
Russia.
but they
That seems
also
like all
cost
Austria
a part,
has.
and they're not big.
Yeah, that's all Austria has going now is the Grens. I was gonna say.
True.
Yeah.
The problem is just the size. Like most of those units are just too small to actually have an impact. Because like if they charge, I played these cores as it happens yesterday in a random lobby,
That is quite funny.
and I charged those Austrian grenadiers into French infantry. They did nothing. I shot at the French infantry. They did damage, but the French infantry won just because it was bigger, which makes sense. But yeah, they are awesome if you are the one defending a house. Like, my goodness, it's not Melas, it was a different core, but I had like a combat gen that had 19 melee defense and was fitting perfectly into a house.
Also,
My boy was
if you see
killing
some-
hundreds of Frenchmen personally.
If you see Severov howitzers, kill them as quick as you can.
Get a light cav into them. We also have a 5-minute head start, by the way. Like, well, not head start, but like setup time. So hopefully I have messaged G just to remind them. I think they're aware. But yeah, we'll see.
How
If-
are we by looking on cannons, by the way? Like,
I've
my core,
got-
the one Johnny I have,
I've got
does
a
not
horse,
really have big
a
ones.
4-pounder horse, and then an 8-pounder. But it's not a big one. I think I start furthest away, so I was like, I don't really want to bring huge guns that are going to take ages to get to the front. So
With the setup time and everything, maybe a small caliber horse artillery is not the wisest investment, since we will have like a nice defensible position.
no, but
And having
it also didn't cost a lot. It wasn't exactly
right.
expensive.
It will shoot,
It will shoot,
and
and
it will canister enemy.
I know we're playing defensive, but I can then wheel it out and get ready for the next line of defense. Is what I was thinking, if it comes to that.
Yeah, my core doesn't really have meaningful big batteries. Like, it has a big 4-pounder, but that's a 4-pounder and it was expensive. So I have a singular 8-pounder and a double of 12-pounder foot.
Yeah, I have.
Neither of them with impressive stats.
I
Like,
think
it's good,
I have a singular
French,
8,
but
which I'll put on that hill.
I don't know. These batteries do not look particularly terrifying.
No, I don't think. Well, it's because we're
So I actually see us being outgunned.
Yeah, we're pre-Napoleon, sort of like as emperor. So I think it's like, artillery's not quite loved yet in the French army. We're still quite a cavalry.
They're still savages.
Yeah, we are still savages. Hello, Vulcan. Good to have you here, man. And doing a custom afterwards? Maybe. Depends. There's might be some people doing a custom, but not necessarily me. Depends how this one goes.
I mean,
That's what you get for
I will
being
be up for
physically active
custom.
and hiking around.
Yeah, I've been hiking all day, and also these battles usually take the best part of the full 70 minutes. Now that you have to shoot your way through an enemy. But we'll see. Maybe Suvorov will melee us to death.
Out of curiosity, where did you hike?
I hiked the Yorkshire Three Peaks, which will mean nothing to you unless you're from Britain.
All I know is
You are
that
correct.
Britain is flat.
Britain is
not
not flat.
To hike.
That's Denmark, bro.
Yeah.
No, that's the Netherlands. That's the Netherlands.
Just to be
Netherlands-
clear, we're defending the cliff face, right?
Well, you're defending the bottom of it as well. So yeah, you're defending in front of it. So yeah.
Right in front of it.
Yes, there's that 2-pointer. Called whatever that's called. The bat, I think that is, or Jibat.
Yeah.
You got to defend that and basically just follow the line down from that. Basically, like just anything in front of that. So from like Sabat all the way across to that little other choke point, and then to the other one as well. Probably as far as almost where I think that's Johnny. Is that Johnny in the back with the other Sansayer there, or is he at the front?
Yeah, I'm the one on the far edge of the map.
Yeah, so like
Yeah,
by
I'm
me.
close to
So
you,
yeah,
Phil.
basically probably almost up until where Johnny's kind of like that choke point, but where Johnny's kind of like directly in front of Johnny. It's probably where we need to
Yeah.
defend. I doubt they'll go any wider than that necessarily, but we'll see. We'll see where they
it's a
go.
weird
But
one where the
basically,
French
just
don't have
stand in front of the
initiative.
cliffs and just defend there, basically.
Kill enemies. Understood?
And then you can also defend on the cliffs as well with like with artillery, and you can put infantry up there if you want. But probably don't want to put anything up there just to start with. Try and put stuff back there. You don't want to be negative. He says, already planning where he's putting his artillery.
Look at this absolutely bonkers hill just in the middle of the map. Those 2 houses on it.
Bonkers hill in the middle of that.
Look at the map. Is there one absolutely massive hill right next to your army too?
Oh, that one, yeah. That is the bonkers hill just next to my arm. Yeah, it does just kind of look like they just kind of grabbed, like when they modded, just kind of grabbed the land and just kind of yanked and just went, yeah, that'll do.
Exactly.
And this, to be fair, is like 2. This is 3 4-pounders.
Must
You
be
know, it's-
beautiful views up there, but also like imagine your daily commute to anything. And this is before you had cars to take you anywhere. You actually had to walk that hill.
yeah.
Every
I mean,
day.
I don't even think a car would
Whatever
get
you're
there.
doing.
Let's go, boys.
Yeah, I've readied up because we got 5 minutes. It should be okay. What mod? It's NTW3 Agalos, the biggest mod for Napoleon Total War, probably. I could say that. I think.
No, I think you're right. If you
I
say-
think I think the people that played Grand Battle and other things like that would be upset, but
Yeah, but Grand Battle just
But
doesn't.
they're not people to us. Uncivilized
NTW3 is
barbarians,
going to be
baby.
Bonaparte mod. Correct. That is what it is called, Jacob. I think they should rename it to that. So yeah, basically, I think Jack and also Itchy basically wanted to kind of march straight ahead, go through the choke points, defend the ground in front of you there.
Sounds good.
Yeah, block any sort of choke
That's
points and any
Johnny.
easy access they have to the high ground. And
I'm
then
allowed to put my cannons up on the.
you can
cliff,
put your
right?
cannons up on the high ground. Yeah, that's historically what
Alright.
they did, and also I wouldn't deny you that those great firing points. Yeah, so you can do that if you want to.
Good.
Please,
Yeah,
actually,
depending on-
please do it.
Yeah.
Not even anything else to say. Please do it.
Would be
Are we allowed to retreat if
Yeah,
we
you
get,
can retreat. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with retreating.
when you get absolutely slammed to bits?
You don't have to stand your ground and die at the choke point. The battle, like I said, the
But
French
of course,
kind of like
because we're winning, we don't have to retreat.
absolutely. That's the sort of attitude I love to hit. Yeah, historically the French kind of like gradually get pushed back as the day goes on. So yeah, a retreat is absolutely fine. I also, but yeah, it's you know we play historical battles, but we don't have to follow historical movement. Do whatever you like. It's like this hussar that I've got is going to go immediately around the flank, and it's going to go and find any Russian howitzers.
I was about to say, how allowed are we to just send like a little scouting camp somewhere?
You can
out
send a
front
little
and,
scout camp out. That's historically fine as
Good
well. I
line
mean,
things.
the battle starts here, like I said, at 3 AM, and that's French skirmishers running into Austrian columns. So that kind of suggests that they already went out and skirmished and were scouting.
Lovely.
So do whatever you want. But yeah, I'd wait maybe to the 5 minutes, you know, before you like go too deep. Because otherwise they'll be like,
Yeah, no
well,
worries.
yeah, because otherwise they'll be like, wow, you didn't really let us set up either. Cause
For example, if you see the big hill I was talking about earlier, I'm gonna stick to the right of it. If I just go around wide on the left, I don't know, I would feel too mean.
it looks like they kind of are marching. At least one of the super ops is marching.
Typical.
Actually, looks like both of them are marching. I think they all might be marching, which, to be honest, they might not. They might be fine
Yeah.
to do it anyway, because actually
Yeah, they're
we
definitely
have quite a
marching.
long way to come. Yeah,
They're
quite-
just all walking straight away.
yeah, that's fine. I don't think.
Oh well,
G's-
we have excuses, you know.
I think
we
G
can
didn't see
cope
my
a lot if
message,
we
which is
can.
fine.
I Why did you message G?
Nah,
Really
to
is
be
here.
fair, that was the worst.
Only here with
choice.
half of his brain.
Do you want me to come all the way down towards you, Jack? Because in the off chance that you do look like you're going to end up in a 2v1.
I'm with you. You know, our armies are the ones that are.
Oh, yours
really
there. Oh, so Johnny's
That's
the one right
Johnny.
over there. Sorry, I'll come all the way to Johnny then. I'll go all the way down to Johnny. Sorry, I thought he was saying Johnny was the one that was at the back.
But yes, I would definitely agree that we should basically have 2 armies.
Yeah,
for
so we should
each
have 111, 18.
focus point.
Yeah.
And yeah, exactly. If we can mix it, that's lovely. They would almost argue that our current 11-pointer being next to Johnny should just march to the right and then
Yeah,
you
that's a
and I
good.
to
That's
the left
that's
side.
probably a better idea. Yeah, if Itchy, if you
Then
just
everyone
move Itchy,
marches less and shoots more.
Yeah.
yeah, if you just move down and support the 8 to your right, and then me and Jack can take your position actually, which might be a better idea. If you want to do that.
Sure. I'll leave my cannons there, but I'll take everything else.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are
That's
you sure
absolutely
you
fine.
want to leave the cannons?
I mean,
You have time
Or
to
no.
redeploy
you have
them
time to
now.
move them. You have a little bit of time. They're not coming anytime soon, unless you.
It is a
I
good
always
position,
love
but
a
I mean, if you
big
guys
it
want me
is,
to,
it is a nice
No,
mission.
no,
Yes,
no.
but
I mean, if you don't want the cannons with you, I'm absolutely happy to have them.
yeah, we'll have that, those 8s are in a beautiful position. To be fair,
But I
Yeah,
didn't
I'll
want to
keep
take
that.
them from you.
that's fine. I'll
and
keep
also
them.
I have the horse that I can be mobile and always go the other way.
Yeah.
That is true. We'll trade it for your beautiful big 8-pounder battery for a small horse. 4-pounder battery.
Shh. Yeah,
I need to trade. Good job, pal.
it's a good trade. It's a good trade.
See, now it is very good that you took the horse. Actually, it's also 3 cannons, so that's actually...
Yeah, it's a good
Small.
artillery piece. It's a huge one.
It has the same number of cannons as my army has in total.
Yeah, it's damn cheap. I'm gonna maybe set on the left, I think. Sort of, if you want to carry on pushing on towards where Itchy is, maybe. Jack.
Sure. Do you have skirmishes in your
I do. I have huge
Ah,
tree,
yeah, right.
79.
Huge one.
I mean,
You
yours
might
are
want to
pretty big,
use
6.
the lovely little forest.
Yeah, I
area
immediately got
for
them
them.
in the going into the forest. Yeah. A little bit even more in the forest. Yeah, I'll keep the 4 just maybe at the back for now, and then I'll just see where it needs to go.
If you want to have the left flank, that's absolutely fine.
Mhm.
I was planning to, you know, hide my skirmishes and the faster units in the forest and then maybe do a flank
can
at some
do that.
point, but you can do the same thing.
I mean, I haven't
You
got
choose where you
I haven't
wanna
got lots
go.
of
I'll do that.
yeah, I haven't got lots of really fast guys. I think I literally have like 1 L5. That is about it, I think. Yeah,
That's
most of my
not
stuff, most of it is L3.
really impressive.
Well, most of my stuff is L3. But that's just because there's not many chasseurs cheval in
Kinda
this.
average.
Not chasseurs cheval, sorry. Chasseurs. Just in this army.
Fair.
I just have line infantry.
So yeah, maybe then I should
Maybe you
have
take the left then, yeah,
flank
maybe.
since
Yeah,
we're
that's fine.
quite close to each other anyway. Alrighty. Let's
That's
do
fine.
that.
We can do that.
Skirmishers.
I'll go middle then. I'll go middle. I'm putting my artillery on a very nice hill though.
Absolutely, please do.
I might bring my horse round and then up. Let's go that way. That would be more. We'll see. I see your one singular 8-pounder. Where are you
Isn't
going
it
with that?
cute? Up and away.
You're going
onto
to the.
hill.
All right, yeah. If you go to the other one, I mean, you can if you want. There's already a set of 3 up on that 8-pounder there.
I think the hill where it's kind of close to now is probably where I'm gonna end up with it.
Yeah, that's where I'm putting my 8-pounder too. It's fine. We'll have literally 2 guns up there.
Maybe I'll have. Maybe the close hill's probably. Let's do it this way. I'm gonna put my 12-pounder on the close hill and the 8-pounder on the far hill.
Yeah, that works.
Where we already have the big 8-pounders from our dear allies. I was thinking about using the 8-pounder like close to the front line within my lines, but it's a singular cannon. It's just gonna get overrun.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like, you know, if they're smart, they just shoot at it and kill the 10-man crew. That should be easy enough. But if they're not smart, they might end up charging it and waste a bunch of money by sacrificing care for a unit that costs me like 150, something like that. he's not worth much.
I don't know really where I want to keep my cav. I mean, we're pretty well set up in the sense that we are like at the foot of this hill, waiting. I don't know if I'm gonna have a message on Discord saying, "Can we go? Can I go?" Probably not. Yeah, GG didn't respond, but it's fine because they are a long way away.
Honestly, I think the 5 minutes were.
It was unnecessary, yeah,
Or not
possibly.
necessary, yeah.
Possibly, yeah, it was unnecessary. I kind of just anticipated that we would not get here as quickly, but I guess it's a road and it's the French. There's Cossacks in the
Yeah, I
trees.
see them. I just want to see if I can heroically sneak still past him, because I'm still not visible. Like, he probably has a guess that I'm here because his unit is no longer hidden. But I'm not too scared of those Cossacks.
Depends who's playing that faction, where they're obviously aware of it. The general pretty close, so the army might be right in front of that. I'm in Spain and in pain. I'm sorry to hear that, Piper.
I'm a bit worried about that Suvorov actually going around the wrong side of the hill.
Yeah, he's allowed to. There's no
Sounds
constraints.
like he's going there.
Yeah, there's no constraints saying you can't do it. But I'm also concerned. Maybe you go back and I defend in front of this.
Yeah, I was about to say, if and when he does actually do that, then I would say I should.
Yeah.
Honestly, if he goes around, you only need a very
That's
small.
just a long march, and I would rather than just, annoy him and slow him, basically.
You really need just a very small contingent.
Yeah.
To
Don't forget your
stop
gen,
him.
by the way. While you're doing all this. I think he is going to probably do it, I think, to try and avoid this hill defense that we have being built. What's the name of this
that
map?
was also gonna take so much time off, where basically they're attacking on the right side with only 3 out of 4 armies.
Yeah, this map's called Mont Tabor Vulcan. It's
I
technically in
think one
Egypt.
of the Austrians might also be going that
Yeah,
way.
I think these guys are both going here, which if that's the case, I think we could really pound the other two.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a huge mistake. They're splitting themselves up across the entirety of the map.
Yeah, I mean, and then Itchy and Johnny can almost, like, tighten up. We'll see what happens first, but they can always tighten up, or I can just come swinging in.
I was about to say, if they do that, you just leave some of your slower boys with me, and then we just, you help the others, and I just basically do
Who's
much
the 11
playing
pointer
for
we're next
time
to
as
me?
I can.
That's Itchy.
Itchy.
Yeah,
You and Itchy are together.
Gee, see my far left troops?
yeah.
Can you put your reserves there? Because I can hear like their 10 pointer coming from my right.
Well, you know what? You should just move what you have on the other side of that house, and I'll put my reserves there. I think that'll be easier.
That's what I said.
Sorry?
That's what he said.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you meant like I should
lovely.
move my
You guys
reserves.
are in full agreement
Oh,
then.
sorry. That's my bad.
It's okay.
How he's
I'm so happy to have Itchy on my team.
Pulling my
Yes, instead of... Oh my god, my Carabineers, what are you doing? Can they do that? I don't know if they could actually do that.
What?
Okay. I don't know, they were on the hill with the cannons, like, oh, that's a lot of cannons, and I realised that they're just trying to go off the hill a different way. I really don't know if they're going to be able to do that.
They can.
I believe in you, man.
They can, well, I'm taking them back anyway. There is Cap behind us, actually, so move your general. Oh, it's my general, shit, it's, fuck it, don't listen to me. You've already moved yours, Jack.
Yeah, I know. I got some cap, not too far away, but it's slow and stuck
Also
in the
got
forest.
Carabinieri.
You might wanna run.
Marshall is not
Just run,
listening.
Pope.
That's
Get
Marshall going all the way around.
He's allowed
one
to,
is-
he's allowed to. He's gonna run me
Run
down.
your general, Pope.
Yeah, running and I'm running him. Turns that infantry around.
Yeah, it's already turned. Or trying to. There's cap in the forest.
Someone's general is about to get charged.
Yeah, I know! Sorry.
Luckily, Pope spotted this quite a good
A
time
while ago, yeah. My guys should be running.
Oh, we're lucky they're doing glitchy pathfinding.
Hold fire with you guys.
Your general is in mortal peril, sir.
You can just run into this big square, like that's a massive unit. Good.
Just so shoot my general now.
Oh,
Hold
it's
fire, hold
fine,
fire,
not
hold
to
fire,
kill
hold
each
fire.
other.
Hold fire. Last thing I need you to do is shoot my general.
Jesse shooting my cat.
Or your calf.
Yeah.
Is my cat being shot and murdered by the brutal Pope?
It's your men.
Others weren't mine.
This form square.
That's 11-pointer Moreau square.
No, that's
like
16,
the
that's
other
16,
one. Like,
the 16
I had
the
a big square. You had the other one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think more of my horses died to friendly fire than enemy
Yeah,
care.
Right, we'll keep the squares there for the moment. My carabineers now actually coming off this hill. I might need to stay here. I'm going to move my artillery as well. We're going to have to put some lights, I think, then in
Yeah,
the back.
right. We need to put something shitty around our guns. You got some, or should I send something? I have.
I don't have anything
not
exciting. I have
worth
the shittiest thing I could probably put there is the dragoons. I mean, I've got the carabineers currently, over in the back.
No, I meant infantry-wise. I can send.
Oh,
like,
infantry-wise.
That's
I don't have anything.
pretty trash. Like it's 16 accuracy, but
I can send this unit that just forms square.
boost a hill's defensive abilities.
I could just send the one
against
that
cap.
forms square. It's fine.
They're gonna come through
You
the
don't need a
forest, by the
square to
way.
protect artillery. You just need something that shoots basically and backs up whatever cav guards it.
All right, you send something shitty then, because it's probably gonna be your responsibility. In a
Boys,
moment.
I'm gonna be in the area, but I. Yes, sorry.
The infantry won't come in the back.
The chasseurs, by the way, Jack, maybe a vote committed.
They're coming through the forest, just so you know.
Oh, they're coming through the forest, so they're not going
Yeah,
around the back.
the
Okay.
forest I'm standing in.
Yeah,
Is where they're
alright.
coming with the actual infantry.
So we
which-
won't be able to come over and help.
That
out.
is clever. I'll give them that.
Oh, Pope, are you the 11? The other 11?
I am the other.
You
11.
guys should be fine.
Do
It's
you mind
March
sending
time.
some of your guys kind of to my
But I don't
my
want
left,
a forest
one
fight
of the gap
Suvorov, Johnny.
Yeah, I can do that. I don't know if they're
That is
coming there
not
necessarily
going
yet.
to
I don't think
be
they'll be able to. They won't. I don't think they'll be able to cover this entire front. But I can send some guys there still.
Well, if they won't be covering the entire front, that's fine, I guess. But
Yeah, we'll see.
Just
We'll
in
see.
case
We'll see
they
where they assault, what they go for. They might go for it all. They might not.
because I do want to have some reserves just in case. But
Yeah, that's fair. Your other 8-pounder, by the way, Jack, just isn't doing anything. Just thought I'll let you know.
Oh yeah, I've moved it back again because I thought maybe they come that way, and then I wanted to have it on this hill so I can turn it around and have it be more useful.
Alright.
But yeah, basically now it's just kind of definitely needs to
Gonna
finish.
shall we set up our skirmish line? Your cavalry, I feel like, is
blocking.
a little bit. Yep. Ow, I'm being shot at by artillery.
Shot
Oh, I should have maybe gone for that. A Russian artillery.
I don't know. That's so small. That's, you know, you kill it, you lose the cav, they actually win.
Yeah, maybe.
Because the cav is more valuable than the gun.
Maybe. Once they get a bit closer, this hussar can go to the back and maybe go and guard the guns. And while they're not yet here, I'm going to go and turn my light on because it's really dark all of a sudden.
Why is this turned the wrong way around?
Yeah, that would have been a great start to the stream if I'd managed to lose my general within about a minute or two.
Nothing we wouldn't be used to.
But that would have been a G move, really, not a Pope move.
Truly.
Oh.
You would have done him proud.
I would have. He's going in on the Russia's going in on the other side pretty quick.
Yeah, where's the Austria that's on that side? Even further right. He's gonna do something funny with the little hussars.
Your trilliers you can stretch out, by the way, if you want to put them in the forest. I've got some light right on top of me.
Oh yeah, hold on. I'll just plug them with the others into the forest. There, boys. There's this way. Hope I can do something fun with this little force here.
Getting a pretty flat map, pretty good for artillery.
It is, but it's also... They're being very clever by advancing through this forest. I'm really not happy about that. Mainly because I had a grenadier in my army once, and then I removed it. And now I'm... nothing that can actually even just countercharge.
Your 12 can unlimber as well if you wanted to start peppering that forest.
Oh, it is technically unlimbered.
Oh.
And it's...
Look at the wrong
No,
way.
I'm gonna limber that one up and redeploy it. Like, that looks like it's gonna bug to not shooting.
Yeah, I don't think that is gonna shoot.
Oh, there we go. That is why the skirmishers are still in the forest, so I can at least spot the enemy approaching.
Yeah, I think looking at where Jack's Chasseur Cheval is right now, they are very much split, so I don't really need to have forces defending your left, Itchy.
Nope, absolutely.
Yeah, and Itchy your left as
You
well.
can just move over, like, look at, that's
Your
what I'm
Itchy
doing.
your left can
here,
definitely tuck
basically
in as well, I
making
think.
sure that truly they split up, and also I'm gonna hopefully assassinate the general there.
Yeah,
Wait, what do you
very
mean my left can tuck in?
yeah, I think your left can tuck in. If you see the French cav ahead of your left, it's just there's nothing in that space.
There's literally nothing. Like, Pope's army is facing into an open field with nothing, and your entire left, which has like the majority of your troops, is also facing absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn my infantry line to.
If you look at that Suvorov artillery piece, that's probably the end of their line. Anything to the left of that is nothingness.
I'll push up a bit though.
Can we bring my horse artillery to maybe try and shell some of these boys in the forest for you, Jack?
Absolutely. But don't put it into the forest.
No. I'm just gonna put
Basically, what I'm gonna do here is to hopefully lure, like, slowly, like, slow him down a bit again, but just skirmish a bit while in the forest, and then just pull back, make him come out of the forest, because I'm not fighting him in there.
No.
That's a death trap for my army.
That's silly. Just keep my light cav maybe just scattered about. Is he still shooting my cav? That's actually. Or maybe he can't, it's not hidden. Carabineers are hidden, which is a good sign that they're not in the back.
Yeah, Pope, I'm gonna generally just move a little bit more to the left. And
That's fine by me, I'm generally doing the same as well. Don't know if anyone is. I'm trying to just pound the infantry with my 8-pounder that's just arrived. As well on that massive hill. I'll unlimber the horse as well. I think I'll try and take out their artillery maybe, while I'm waiting for your bait to
Oh yeah, we can take out that...
A 1-pounder. Not 1-pounder, the one...
that single cannon thing.
A Russian gun.
This is set up.
I mean, by doing this, he's kind of narrowed himself down as well. I mean, he's got a secure, obviously, right flank, but yeah, he's kind of like fucked himself in the sense that,
like,
he's
whatever
gotta go
shots
straight
break
ahead.
through that tree canopy, yeah, he has no more maneuverability, and he's gonna be basically in columns, and there's an entire Austrian army bunched up behind him.
Yeah,
But
well, the
he's
Austrian...
so scared of those two skirmishers, he doesn't know there's nothing backing them up. This is glorious.
I'm gonna go
Let me
with
play
my-
some more mind games with him by marching an infantry unit visibly behind the forest. Scare him some more.
Your dragoons and both your dragoons and your Chasseur Cheval here are a little bit just in the middle of my line.
Oh yeah.
Maybe the
I
Chasseur
sure.
Cheval maybe keep by my guns, but like just behind somewhere. But the dragoon definitely maybe move on. Yeah, if you put the Chasseur where I'm just moving my general from, that's probably a good spot for it.
Yeah.
And then, yes, your general's pretty covered right now by cavalry battalion.
Perfect.
Evening, Mr. Perfect. Good to have you here, sir.
Yeah, just give me a quick shout out if something happens near our line, because I'm gonna do the general strike in the back now.
Okay.
If I can get a
If
super
the cannons,
that will be huge.
if the
The
cannons
amount
behind
of guns
trees,
on me are getting ridiculous.
if the cannons behind trees, will the trees like affect its like I don't know accuracy or something?
Yeah, you're gonna get that kill, I think.
Shoot, by all means, like, unless the game is being ridiculous.
It looks like you guys are having an okay.
But general
Yeah, Hatries
assassinations are always the most...
reacted, but he's not doing anything with it.
Spam clipping the gen away. Come on.
Typical. Can't say I'm surprised. But I'm still saddened.
I'm just shifting my cav over because that's a big
Oh
HRE
God.
cav unit just cleared. Have you
That
got
was
it?
so atrocious. No, they cheated.
Nah, that was a ridiculous
badly.
conflict.
Really badly.
Oh yeah, let's see. Yeah.
Like,
Wait,
you know, when
pulled while out of combat?
Pulled out of combat with like 10,000 clicks and changes of directions.
Hmm. I mean, I kind of pulled
Just
mine
to make
back.
the Cav not actually fight him.
I retreated mine.
He routed.
Oh, did he rout anyway?
He did more damage to his gen with his infantry shooting him. Though.
Hope you lose, Pope. Thank you very much, Jack. That's very much. That's very nice.
Oh, it's a 50-50
Don't worry,
gamble
we all-
whether or not that one's back.
We're all begging, I guess, for me to lose, really.
Because that's funny.
Itchy, your 8-pounder on the hill. Can it hit that big HRE cav unit for me?
Yeah, I'm shooting at it right now.
Thank
Right in
you.
front.
Thank you.
I think it's already killed a few.
Yeah. I can see some horsemen already running off into the distance.
It's actually ridiculous how well they are hitting me. Well, I'm not unable to hit them.
Yeah. But Johnny, if that general ever gets near the front line, just give it a cannonball.
Did
can
he
probably
re-rally?
sell
I think it routed, didn't it?
Yeah, but
no, I
it's
came back.
that general does not have a right to be alive anymore, and frankly, if you hit it like once, it's gonna rout. There we have some enemy guns.
Sir, your general is in mortal peril.
Someone's general's in mortal peril.
Mortal peril.
The Russian gun right in front of me as well, right in front of my horse artillery.
I'm getting completely
Oh, and I
destroyed by
lost
guns.
one? Ah, no. I'm down to 2 guns out of 3. Didn't even realize. Didn't even lose a crew member.
That was very sad.
Yeah, I didn't even lose a crew member to be notified about
No,
it.
they actually destroyed the gun.
Yeah,
like in
they
vanilla.
took the gun, but none of the
Interesting.
crew with it.
But Mr. Ichi, are you certain you don't want to help Johnny out a bit more?
I think you could
He's,
probably. I think you
having
can push.
troublesome
The Russians here. I mean, the
Right,
Russians
and
look
you're
pretty stretched.
not facing much.
Yeah, I
Like,
didn't-
if you
I
guys
will.
work together,
I will push them.
Yeah, I think push Itchy. You gotta have to because Johnny can't take on 90
Two
to
armies,
80
basically.
points.
He's currently facing 2 armies.
Yeah. Push, just put some pressure on the Russians and make them rethink. You don't have to necessarily do much more than that. But I'd maybe
Yeah,
go.
I was kind of hoping that they would push me, but yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Looks like they're gonna try and take them out piece by piece. Yeah, you're secure everywhere else, so it's fine. There's some Russians ahead of you, but not many by the looks of it.
I'm a bit confused as to what the guys on our side are doing now. Like,
Yeah, I'm not.
they saw 2 skirmishers and they just tailed them. And are just waiting and... I mean, thanks to the trees, I don't think our artillery is doing crazy.
I think it's because the HRE players still get into position. You can see his generals now kind of moving a bit more towards the open plains.
Probably. Probably.
Go and
that's the
scout a
thing.
little bit more
But
and see what.
I just looked at that and was like, guys, don't you wanna do stuff? Oh, almost done.
Yeah, I can hear a lot of marching around the general, which makes me think that's HRE still making its way forward.
Murder Suvorov. Kill the
Suvorov.
boy.
Yes, think about.
Oh, well, I guess there's a unit there.
There's a cannons there.
Whether you could. I think there's any cav to the left of those Russians that you just kind of pushed on Itchy? Just wondering with your
Apart from
shifts.
that one Austrian, I don't think so.
Yeah. Wondering whether
The problem is the infantry.
whether you send one of your chasseurs back towards the middle and try and rush the gun that's right in front of you, the Russian gun.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it does have
I mean, it looks like Cossacks are coming towards you. They look like they're going to make a dash for you instead. Yeah, they're about to get taken out, so you should move the chasseur now. Back down to the right-hand side. And then try and make a gap. Make sure you make a gap before you go through. And probably when you do it, yeah, don't run it. Just walk it. It's fine. It doesn't need to be a priority thing. Just walk it. Don't tire it out before it has to do its hard work. Hateread's coming now on you, Jack.
Looks like it.
I can move up a little bit. I mean, if you want to move up, I mean, are you gonna still do your plan and just retreating?
For now, this is just a skirmish phase. Like, if you wanna move, kind of, you see where my little triple line is. My army is a bit small, so if you wanna just reinforce that line, absolutely.
Yeah. So yeah, now with your chasseur, when you get a chance, try and maybe just go through your 80th line or something, the one that can square, but pull it out of the line. Not the one on the end, but the second one in and from the right. Pull it in and then just go through that gap and just go and get the Russian gun. Itchy. And then that should even up your fight there.
Could even kill the general.
Yeah.
For good.
Yeah.
They can make you die. Wee.
But yeah, if you get the gun, go straight through and go and get the general after. Yeah.
And the Russians have started to run again.
Because they're cowards.
Oh goodness. I mean, I'll take this. I'm literally trading singular men in my skirmishers for.
There you go. Yeah, you got the gun. I think now reform your infantry line as well. So if you just counter charge this, just get the gun at least. And he's shooting his own gun. Yeah, he's gonna rout it. He's gonna rout it.
Yeah, got the gun.
Yeah, nice. There you go. That's not a. Now, yeah, just reform your line up. Tuck in, and then
your cav might even be back. It's still at half strength. That super really does shoot himself a lot.
There's a cav now rushing on you though now, on your infantry, be careful.
Yeah, I see that.
So maybe bring your cav across. I've got cav coming in behind, I'm going to try and get that Suvorov general again.
Oh, by the way, Pope, your skirmishers are being attacked by invisible Austrians.
Invisible Austrians? Invisible ones.
No, that's the most terrifying.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, what? Okay, I will go forward.
See them that they are just using their range to be...
I have 90 range, I should be just...
Multiple pains.
This is a problem. I think me putting my cav around the back might have forced his Austrian to change his mind.
Well, either way, it's kind of working for us because if they had gone around.
Yeah, I'm gonna just. Go back.
It's working for us because they're still, they still managed to split themselves up completely like this.
Looks like right now Johnny's held pretty well. He's at the full back by the looks of it, but the Austrians look pretty bloodied. I mean, if you push forward, you can maybe help Itchy.
Left on that side.
Like on the left,
on
your left flank.
I just retreated because I got pushed back.
Fair enough.
Itchy, you see your left flank? That's all of the Russian light infantry. So what you gotta do is not take these kind of close range fights with them, and if you can lure them in, so you can maybe even cav charge them, that would be most lovely indeed.
Sure. Shuffle back then. I'm worried about this unit. This red line.
Yeah, you shouldn't stay in that gunfight. You shouldn't stay in the gunfight.
Alright, I will fall back.
Yeah.
You see that unit that's set up on your flank? That's gonna shred through your morale.
If you wanted to, Jack, on our side, there's a Russian gun setting up by those.
Yes, let's target that one and just blast it.
Well, I was gonna say, did you want to go and get it with the chasseurs?
Oh,
there's another one. There's another one coming. Go for it.
Okay. Now that becomes a valuable target. Yeah. But still, focus fire. Our gun's gonna be one that's still limbered up.
Oh, he's coming for my skirms. Yeah, he's gonna get my skirms. Yeah. Oh, that's fun.
Turn them around to shoot.
I need some support.
Yeah.
Why is your army actually facing backwards, Pope? What?
I was because I had them the other way because I didn't want them to shoot the trilliers with the friendly fire. Like now.
You can just turn off fire at will.
Yeah, but that's just more. That's more effort.
No, turning your entire army around. Like you could have shot up that cav that was charging down your.
Maybe.
100%.
Whatever, schmedever.
Our general is under attack, sir. Yeah. Protect him.
Again, can you, if you're in range, Itchy, I know you're asking you to do a lot when you get a chance. Just shoot that big Austrian cavalry in front of you from my side. Even in range.
Jesus
No, I'm currently
Yeah, I need
shooting
help.
at that Russian.
Then fall back. Oh yeah,
You
he's
guys
getting
have a
super
lot
rushed.
of reserves.
Yeah, pull up your reserves, but fall back your line. Fall back your line while you can. You're gonna have to sacrifice something, but just fall back the line. Don't just stand there and just
Take it forever.
Yeah, just need a full back move. Otherwise, you're gonna keep getting discharged.
You also got a cab in your back that you can use at came back to kind of slow them down.
And you can use your cav if you need to try and stall them. They're going to be aggressive and you can try melee, you can always try and use cav. So, yeah, you've probably got that, I think, Jack. But he's charging.
I don't know how they're
grenadiers.
not defending that.
He's charging grenadiers.
Like, where is their cav?
It's on our flank.
Well, that's silly.
Yeah. Get that one and get the other one now. Go and get the other one.
Yeah, no worries.
Muchas gracias. Por favor. Oh,
Turn that line around. It is next to the one that is getting charged by the cab.
Oh wow, that's pathetic morale by the cav.
Jesus Christ. Oh my.
I'm getting destroyed by the arty.
Oh.
GG. I might have to send reserves over. I don't know, but now my hatchery.
Yeah, you boys need to regroup your stuff.
Yeah,
right?
if you can regroup at the hill, do we fall back now, do you think? Maybe fall back to the...
On our side, we're still looking lovely, but
yeah, but if
we might have to
pull back
consider your
anyway.
exposed right flank.
Oh, also your general's so far back as well, which has probably not helped Itchy. Moreau is like way at the back, just stood lonely. I'm not saying maybe pull him forward, because your line's going to have to fall back soon. So yeah, just keep pulling back your infantry.
This is ridiculous. I got broken by like 1 unit on the flank.
Yeah, it'll be one Russian grenadier
I
probably.
mean, they are like 1,000 coin grenadier units.
Yeah.
Kinda justified like that.
Try and get your square back now, Johnny, because you're just getting shredded by Russian grenadiers.
Ah, but the Russians fell for my thing.
They'll feel big trapped there.
Like, look at my boys on the hill.
Oh,
I might have activated it a little late.
Yeah, he's coming for my skirmishes again.
Well, hopefully a lot of my guys will come back.
Hopefully.
They should.
Also, move back. You have a cab unit in my lines. Whoever's next to me. Pull it back.
On me. Just check.
Open fire, Pope.
I did open
Johnny.
fire!
It was
Oh
a
my
crash.
God.
Someone crashed.
Did they?
Yeah, I was about to say on my side someone stepped
Yeah,
Russian
he and Marshall crashed.
Well, I think we carry on. We're too far in to just restart. I mean, Itchy's pretty much been mauled.
Yeah, but it's 2 people on that side. I don't think it makes
Dude, they're both crashing.
2 have
Yeah.
crashed. Oh.
he and Marshall.
Aww, and I was just about to jump my lovely trap. Boo.
I mean, we can restart if you want.
Well, if 2 people crashed, we might have to.
It just seemed like forever we just have to get forward though. Alright.
We could just do a custom.
I'd rather not do a custom. I'd rather do a scenario.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, we'll restart, I guess. If people want to. I'll quit. Alright. Okay.
Oh well.
We'll restart, I guess, and just try and get this. Okay, we'll restart. If people want to rejoin in a moment, I'll just rehost.
Yes.
Give me 2 seconds.
Oh, he's fucking muted.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, sorry. That's all I had to say. It's just, it'll be like 2
Yep.
seconds, and I'll rehost everything. Since you ignored it anyway, and it didn't matter, don't worry about the 5-minute delay, but you did it. You ignored it anyway. I realized that the distance was way too far anyway for you to.
So I just walked up to K1 and then we didn't attack till the 5 minutes.
Question: was Coalition allowed to go around the red line?
Yeah, never said he couldn't.
Why need to go anywhere? So,
Fucking come on, man! Come on.
It's usually meant to be specified, otherwise it's a rule break.
Okay, they
If
can
it's-
they
yeah,
can
but
do
it's
it if they
not
want to.
specified.
They can.
I
So you
have
guys
another
thinking about just
Because
going
whenever
around
there's like
taking all the
a
left?
whenever there's a red line, that means you attack them.
Well, yeah, but whenever there's a red line, especially in Johnny's scenario, it specifically says X army can't go farther than X point.
Yeah,
Okay, if
well,
you want to clear it, we'll say you can't go past the red line. We'll go with that then, because it makes more sense for the scenario that you're attacking pretty much a cliff face. So
Yeah.
if you end up going around it, there's no point. We might as well just play it on a flat map. So you can't go around it, Marshall. You got to go straight on.
All right.
Through your
I have
walls.
another question. Who the
He
fuck is
didn't,
Jen spam clicked away like that?
Oh, actually, it
He
wasn't a
didn't-
spam click.
he
It was
didn't.
2 clicks. I clicked once, and then 5 seconds later, I clicked a different direction. But like, I was even audibly talking about it when I was done it. Clicked once straight, waited 5 seconds,
Of course it was
and then clicked to the left.
Of course it was.
And I don't know how the.
It
That
wasn't
looked very fishy.
anymore.
You can honestly, you can even watch the replay if you want and watch how many
no,
times.
I have a
the thing
replay.
changes.
We don't have a
If it's-
replay.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Sorry.
G, if you want to get in, by the way. And then
Yeah,
we
but yeah.
can-
If it's UG, I trust it. It looks so bad.
I know it did. It looked bad to me as well. That's why I was talking to him about it. I was like, I actually swear I clicked twice. I don't know
A1,
how he
if
hasn't
you
been
wanna get
caught.
in.
It's gonna say-
I was so tempted
Unfortunate.
to
I
tell
was so
my
happy that the cab
Is-
did not get spotted. Then
is
it
there
got
any-
spotted insanely early by the general staff. Like it was
By the way,
really far
Vulcan.
away.
Hold on, Vulcan, this dude, or
No.
anyone. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. If there's anyone here, wait, we lost a player, didn't we? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, there should be 10 in here.
Oh, Itchy's
No,
gone.
that was
Lost
someone
Itchy.
watching.
Oh.
How's it gone?
Itchy, a
Uh,
true one. We
It was
lost
still
one.
9 people. That
So
is
we
enough.
need
to
Yeah,
have 8
point
people
is we
games,
need
so-
to have another one step in, and I'm probably
Well,
going to give
well-
up my spot so we can have you. So I'm probably stepping out as well, just because I don't have the time to finish the battle anymore, considering we're an hour and 15 over. So
Yeah, nice.
this dude and Vulcan, you both can probably pop in here and replace me and Itchy.
Yeah.
Mm.
okay.
All right, you'll have fun.
See you.
All right.
No,
yeah. Have a
Marshall.
lovely evening.
I'm sorry, man.
No.
I guess K1 get in.
Marshall, my
Yeah, okay, what?
Waiting.
I'm sorry.
Well, Jack
I
has already
just
got in,
kinda
but
thought-
Jack, I guess, go down.
typical
Uh,
treason.
Well, now you're going to be
Just one
somewhere
second,
else,
My
Jack.
Discord
just
bugged
so-
out. 1 second.
just so you know.
We lost a true
I
one
think
today.
I'm the same course, so
You're the same call, but you're going to be in a different spot.
no.
Are we doing the scenario
I
again?
wanted to
We
do
are doing
my
the scenario
course.
again, yes.
Why didn't I wait to be called in?
Johnny, get in.
Did you,
Oh, no, yeah, Johnny, get in. You can play.
I suddenly stopped listening to
Guys,
everyone for
please
some
just shut up, and then I will just speak, and then you can just get on with the game. So, Johnny, please get in. Thank you. We'll do.
Am I coalition now?
Yeah, no, you're going down. You're still going down. You're playing 11-point Moru instead.
Ooh,
You get an
I actually
upgrade.
get a decent one now.
Then we'll go. This dude, you can get in. Place Marshall.
Okay, give me a second.
No worries.
What code do I have, bro?
And you, well, get in first. You'll be playing Malas.
Am I supposed to get in?
Only this dude, please get in. No one else get in.
Oh,
When your name is heard, then you can come in. Very simple.
my bad.
It's alright.
Don't make it so complicated.
I bring before. Not bring before. I bring these guys? Did I not bring these?
I'm going through the exact same thing right now.
I know. I'm just like, what did I bring before? I think this is what I brought. I don't think I brought the Vendom. I don't know.
Can I go in then?
Still wait. Yeah, this dude, if you can want to get in, you can get in, please.
I'm booting up my Napoleon.
Oh, you're still booting up your Napoleon. In that
Yeah, it's-
case, Vulcan, if you've got it ready, get in. And then come down, I guess, to the final Imperial. Okay. And then you're playing Sansaya, the 8-point.
Wait, who?
1799. Sankaya, or however you say his name.
Oh, see.
Whatever.
Something like that.
It's something like that.
Well,
Something
French.
French.
Something
Sancia.
French. 1799. And there's an 8-point.
Mhm.
There's only one 8-point. Ryan, Italy.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see.
Cuivion Saint-Cyr. This one, right?
Damn it,
That one,
I
yeah.
don't know.
I don't
Okay.
know. It's
Basically,
some in French.
What is the password?
It's number 2. Always number 2. All right. Okay, and then finally, third, you can get in. You may join. Everyone,
Yay.
everyone that had already played, please just rebuild the armies you had, if possible.
I can't remember.
I'm trying.
I know. Just build an army really quickly because they do want to spend 16 million years
Wait.
Yes, my lord.
in a lobby.
There you go.
Trying but failing right now.
Okay, boys.
Right.
So much more happy
Yeah, Johnny, you
with
get
the
to
army.
upgrade. I think
There
we
we
just do the
go.
same plan before, and we just have an 11 point and an 8 point. Just work together closely.
Yep. Oh, I goofed myself by not being in the same position now.
No,
I
yeah.
really would have
Yeah,
liked
you're
to do the plan.
now. Well, unless you want to stay there.
No, it makes no sense. Like, if I see it correctly, I'm
Oh no,
spawning
you're
on
not.
the
You're gonna be
far,
all the way
far
on the other
right side of
side.
the map. There's no
Yeah, there's no way you
point
can
in
get
having
across.
forcing someone
Yeah.
to march across so I can march across.
Yeah,
that's
that's
just on me.
Yeah, that's
Now I
silly
get
boy.
to face a Suvorov in an open field. That's my lot for being
Yeah,
impatient.
that's your danger now. And you have to.
Oh
And you
well.
have the responsibility of defending the LOC.
Right, with no melee.
Yeah.
I might need to make a slight adjustment to my army.
That's allowed.
Hold up, let me reconsider some of my men. I
Have
need
you
at least
reconsider?
one man.
Let's see if you can get the burliest man into your battle or not. Burliest boy alive. We need him.
I literally have one grenadier available.
I know it's.
So it's that one or that one.
Yeah.
Man, that one stinks.
I have also one grenadier available.
But do I try to upgrade my dragoons? No, I can't. God damn it. I just have less men. 2 units less. I don't like it. It's already small enough. What can I do? Can I delete? Cheap out. Yes, I can. Good. Good. This result is at least satisfactory. Ooh, and only 2 coins left. That makes it so much better. Wait. Oh no. There we go. When you actually complete like a row of units, and because of that you have to select them in a specific order.
Yeah.
Otherwise your money doesn't work out.
I don't think I built an
And then
army
you
this
can't
fast.
sort your army.
The Vulcan basically plan, since you weren't here for the first go, is just basically defend the bottom of this slope. You'll see it when we load in. And we just basically just defend the bottom of that, and then
Johnny, I trust you're bringing some sexy guns.
he probably will be.
Then Napoleon rides in to save us.
You got pummeled by them in the open field last time. I guess I do have to use my
Oh yeah,
eight
that also
pounder.
didn't help Itchy. I forgot. I was like, why is he? He didn't have any guns on his side because he left all of them with us. I forgot.
Yes,
about that.
and they weren't even doing anything on our side.
They would
Like
kinda
he
helped
should
a
have
little
just
bit.
moved them. They would have been helpful once the full attack was underway. But the enemy was being very clever by going through that forest, which really does decrease the damage from the guns. But then they were being really stupid by constantly taking like little skirmish fights, just me spotting them so I can shoot at them with the guns. It's nothing crazy, but there must have been like around 50 or 70 dead Russians in the forest to like a total of 8 skirmishers. That was very worth it. And the main killers were the guns, not the skirmishers.
Hopefully, I don't just randomly lose one of my horse artillery this time. And a freak volley.
Yeah, that was weird because artillery doesn't usually, explode the gun itself unless it's limbered up.
I don't think
And
it
he had no
was.
casualties on it either.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I was like, oh. was very odd.
There was a time where there was like a bug on horse artillery where one of them would just always explode the moment you.
It might be
limber
that, to be honest. It quite possibly could be that.
Maybe that's back. I hope not.
I hope not as well.
Maybe it was just a terrain feature where it couldn't set up on, so the game just was like, oh well, boom.
Maybe.
Or maybe there's like a random chance that an artillery just explodes by shooting, and you just really hit the lottery of being unlucky.
Yeah, I might be. Hit the lottery with being unlucky, but also lucky in the sense I didn't lose any crew and it didn't just rout, which happens sometimes when you just like your artillery gets hit.
Oh yeah,
the melee routes.
Absolutely.
Ah, come on, we were close. We only needed one person. Now we have 2 unreadied. Come on. And it wasn't even G. G is ready to go.
I know, so impressive, right?
I know. Well disciplined. I will go into that VC soon. If oh my gosh. Verd as well has the same army. He should just be.
So
I think
Johnny's
he was
still
just
dying of
shifting
cough,
units
right?
around.
Johnny should be what, sorry?
Johnny's still dying of cough.
Oh yeah, that's
always
that's
is,
that's
like-
an hour long. That's an hour. It's a year long.
But that's just Johnny for you. That's like, you know, like you have that one person that breathes into their microphone all the time. It's just Johnny coughing. And that's background noise now. It's like the music in game.
Hallelujah, we are good to go. It only took
But no, Johnny, I
us-
hope you are alright. You do sound like my dad, which he has like a throat thingy. So after eating dinner, he always has a lot of coughing going on.
Everything seems good.
Oh, there you go. At least he's assessed himself. Everything's okay.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
I mean, he has lots of kids to continue his family
yeah,
dynasty.
that's true. He was to die of I don't
Should
know.
he die of spitting out blood while coughing?
If I were to die, then
Just to die.
Pope will take care of my kids.
Yeah, I have promised it.
Aww.
They're going to join. They will join the.
All 500 of them.
Yeah, all 500. He's got a battalion's worth.
He's
of
gonna
children.
form like a British regiment, like a Belgian British regiment.
Oh yeah.
Oh damn! I'm
British. All my kids have the French nationality. What the hell?
Yeah, well, they're now going to be.
Well,
They're going to be.
If you die,
no
Pope
way I'm
decides what
letting
they, which country they fight for.
when Le Pen takes power from Macron, and they have to go into exile or something, they can become like French emigres serving the British army.
Why would they go into exile?
I don't know.
And why would they go into exile into Britain? Like,
Well,
ugh.
Yeah,
I don't know.
from
I'm trying to find some law. I'm trying to find. I'm trying to. Well, to be honest, Le Pen would just is more likely to revive the French Empire. So Holland would be first on the list, Johnny. Well, after Belgium.
Why do you think I'm here?
Ready to be a sleep.
I'm a sleeping agent.
Yeah, sleeping agent. Yeah.
Ooh.
As soon as the empire's like the call for the empire starts, you're like, yes.
I've actually been promised.
Yes, my lord. I have raised the army personally.
I have been promised the Netherlands and Belgium.
All right. Okay, that's a pretty good deal.
King Johnny of. Would it be the Batavian Republic
It
again?
would
I guess.
be, yeah, I guess.
King
We
John of
agreed on a new
Batavia.
term for
That
it,
sounds kind of cool.
What's your
which is basically
Johnnyland.
the Johnnyland. Yeah.
I love the concept.
I also.
If it happens, I'll move there.
I'm planning a new political party here in the Netherlands called the French Party of the Netherlands.
Vulcan, I don't know how wise an idea it is to have the
Because I guess why not?
Cheval right by the blue line, just because. I
didn't. Yeah, the game placed them there. I actually cannot move them away from there.
You should be able to. Like, can you move them out of the box?
No. Yeah, I can't. They're stuck there.
Just like.
Huh. Well, let's hope.
Like I can move the other one.
Let's hope the unit doesn't like just get fucked. It's the same with
Yes,
the
yes,
artillery
yes,
as well.
they
Your
get
artillery
fucked
guns being across
permanently.
the blue line. I don't know if that's a problem. I don't know if that kills them necessarily. Just move them back. Yeah, just move them back like a little bit. There you go.
Yeah.
Yep. You were fine. It's the same with the other cab as well, though. At the back, I just realized that. Yeah. You just if word of advice.
Oh yeah, they weren't all in. for some reason.
Yeah. Word of advice: never do that. Never have that.
No, the thing is, I didn't place them there.
I know. I know you didn't, but it's just for the future. You know anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, Vulcan, if you want to go more central, go left of Johnny's Muro. I think it's probably your better move. I will take the forest that Jakku took. Just, if you
where's
watch
Johnny?
He's the other 11 point. He's pretty much
used
to your
a beautiful Jakku trap.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah. So we're going to
You
defend.
must be proud.
Yeah, we're going to defend at the bottom of these hills. We've got to defend the, like, if you were watching the stream, you saw that, like, how it kind of was. That's kind of what we're just replicating, just doing that again, basically.
So Johnny, you're the one next to me then?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I'm on the far right.
All I know is I'm definitely not gonna help you.
Oh, there you go.
As you shouldn't.
Trade at the first moment.
I was about to say, the French party of the Netherlands is abandoning France in its hour of need.
Yeah.
Oh.
Surprise,
You're
surprise.
not. You're German.
That's true.
Yes, but I'm commanding the French army. But my name is now Laurent. Laurent.
In that case, I will come to your aid.
Yay! Racism.
You there post haste.
French post haste or German post haste?
German post haste.
Ooh, only 7 minutes late. Nice.
Oh my gosh, Sean,
Like
your
I'm
cavalry
trained.
wing's going in an interesting. Why was it over there?
Man, now I can't do sneak attacks with my cav because I'm sandwiched between the red line and, well, the front line of two enemy
You
armies.
could have your cav go
Much
around the
going
back
down.
and then go through the middle.
I'll definitely try something, but I don't see myself having that kind of nice sneak attack again.
Yeah, probably not. They're gonna learn from last time. It's K1 and
That general was also like completely unguarded. Like we
Yeah.
goofed up a bit in the beginning by having my cav be stuck in the woods a bit too far away from him.
And my general was near
But
the
it still
corner.
worked, yes. But G's general was just undefended. Like if he hadn't been insanely lucky with the glitch where the cav just keeps running, like Gen kept running, like didn't even slow down when he was fully caught, he would have just been dead. And I might even have got my cav out.
Keep moving your skirmish cav on my side, Vulcan, and we'll just go and scout about and see what the Russians are up to. But also probably we should keep something in the back.
Oh, nuts, I have to actually defend this red line area. Yikes. Oh, man.
I can keep some of my camp on.
I mean, if you just keep one of your, whichever one's your worst of the two, the Chasseur Cheval, just keep it at the back. We'll just keep it just to defend these hills, so they don't just sneak up and just kill them. And then we'll maybe put some like an infantry unit as well. But I don't think they'll come around the back. I did tell them explicitly, attack the red line. Otherwise, it makes no sense to.
Yeah, to be fair, I think that's a good addition to the scenario to make sure that they actually have to kind of come semi-frontally, like going through the forest. Sure, if they want that, that's, you know, just playing the terrain. But just going all the way around, kind of. I mean, honestly, at that point, I would just have like a small contingent of one army face that, and do a fighting retreat, while the other three just group up and gangbang the ones in the open field, which would just go very different to what the scenario is supposed to be. But it would be an absolute smash for the coalition, like getting absolutely annihilated unless the French really play it poorly.
Yeah. Well, they're all on the move at least, so they're all doing what they should be doing.
Yay! Violence!
Violence! Yeah. At least I think they are. Yep. Yeah, that's just that HRE general is in a wood, so he's just moving super slow.
I think that's just his spawn.
You only brought one piece of artillery, Jack?
No, there's 12 pounders on the hill. But there's only these little ones. Like, I'm sorry, this score only has this.
He's not working with a lot.
Nope.
I had more, and I had his score.
Did you bring the 4 pounders?
Yes.
Ugh.
Keep moving your
No
infantry
range.
forward.
Quadruple the price? No thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep moving them forward probably to... I don't know exactly where. I'm trying to work that out myself.
I'm going to slightly past the.
Yeah, go pretty much where my position was. Oh, there's some Russian cav in front of me.
You might want to run heroically. And
Away.
slowly lure them in.
Away.
After all, we want to give them a chance to exactly get
Nope,
shredded.
I'm gonna shoot at it.
Get
I'm
themselves
gonna shoot at it
out.
now. Bring your cavalry a little bit more forward, your other chasseur cheval, please, as well, Vulcan. Like, they need to be scouting.
Yes, we need to do good scouting, boys.
We need to be
Last time
scouting.
we did not scout well enough and were actually caught somewhat out of position on the right.
Sleeping.
Like,
Your
as tempting
12-pounder
as it is.
that you have there, when you get it, just put it on the hill. And we'll...
Slightly past towards on the smaller hill to the right, you mean?
We'll just put it on the first hill you come to.
What are we looking at here?
Johnny,
Oh
did
my
you put your
God,
artillery on
they have
my
such
side?
beautiful Austrian calf.
Did you mean to do that?
I'm so jealous.
Yeah, just one piece.
Shoot
But
it,
it's a fast-moving piece. I'm bringing it back.
That's alright, you can keep it there.
Nah,
Bring it back, Johnny. We'll need it.
Not gonna help.
Yeah,
Rips.
yeah. Put this 12-pounder, please, Vulcan, on this hill that already Johnny has a 4-pounder on, please. That's where it should be.
Yep, that's what I'm.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, keep your chasseur cheval with sword nearest mine. We'll go and keep scouting. Yeah, whoever that is, Jack, they are going for your skirmish cav, whatever you want to call it.
Oh man, it got spotted. So sad.
But it's a Cossack.
It almost made it to the forest line. It is a Cossack, but it's gonna kick my ass. This one is very cheap and very bad. Like, it's not meant to actually fight anything.
Oh, your cav?
Yes.
Alright.
It's the kind of light cav you use to run into an artillery battery or, you know, do this kind of scouting.
Yeah.
High risk, high reward, but also,
That sort of shenanigans.
you know, you minimize the risk by the simple virtue of the cav not being worth much.
Keep your infantry moving as well on my side, Vulcan. Just kind of stood kind of where I was going to aim to have mine.
Did my artillery just hit my own cav on the right? Game, really? What am I looking at? I'm hundreds of meters away from him. Come on!
Come on.
I remember someone saying in the beginning that we would have cav supremacy. At least I'm not feeling it. But I guess I'm also facing a 10-pointer. So I suppose that makes sense. Okay,
Should I
Johnny,
set up
I
a
need
bit
to
more to
retreat my
your right
lefternmost wing because they're already pushing hard on my right
you say
side
Vulcan?
and north staff.
Should I set up a bit more to your right then?
Yeah, do you want to take the right, go between Johnny and I? Because I think it actually works a little bit better to have like the 11 maybe on the narrow, well, on this point. I don't know how much they're gonna, I don't know. It's 6 of one, half of another really. I can support both. Needs be. I just felt like they didn't really attack me last time in the field. The HO took ages while the Russians were kind of on me. Well, on Jack.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so-
actually, if they do the forest march again, they're gonna be way delayed.
Yeah. So,
Just by their position.
yeah, go to my right and just sort of go behind your chasseur cheval for now. That's the 8th E, whatever it is. Go somewhere behind
Yeah,
that.
the ones I just moved there.
But yeah, probably bring up your
I
chasseur.
just want to point out, you also don't want to go too far up ahead because otherwise your guns are not going to be.
Yeah, you don't want to go too far, really. Yeah, basically no further than like my dragoon line is probably where we want to be. So yeah, pull back your chasseur cheval now. We can see those Cossacks. That's fine. We know they're there. But yeah, you need to run because he's coming after you now, Vulcan, and he's gonna catch you. Yep. I'm coming across.
Jack will go
I'm
up the hill
coming
already.
across him, so we can try and 2v1 him if he tries us. Nope, he's now interested in me, so yeah, just pull back your cav. Don't run it though. You don't need to run it. It's fine. Just walk it. We should be okay now. Just pull it back behind my skirmishers and he'll run into my skirmishers in a minute. And we should be fine. Again, keep your infantry moving, please, because we're really blobbed up right now in this very small area.
Yeah.
And you've got dragoons as well. It's just kind of not doing anything at the moment. Where you want that? Okay, and your cat. Oh no, that's my cav actually. That's my cavalry battalion. I will take that back before I was going to say what I was going to say. Move it. Move your dash, Rodican. Move your cat, but it's fine. You're fine where you are. I'm not apparently in range, but he's found my skirms. What a bastard. Yeah, I wouldn't bother keeping the cab in the forest. That's just now. Just move it out towards more of the plains.
Come on, game, stop bugging. Just shoot them. Nope. God damn, I hate this game. Why are skirmishers programmed with no brains at all?
And you've got a Shissa. Sorry, Vulcan, I know I'm just telling you, but otherwise you're going to forget these units. You got a
Give me the dragoon.
Yeah, move the dragoon, and you also have a second E-Chasseur of the line. It just hit my line infantry.
Shakur, you have a line infantry inside of my lines.
Yeah, there you go.
On your left.
Ah, yes. Sure. I'll move it out. I'll let... Do you also want to set up completely on that side of the house and I go into the town and ride?
No, I'll just keep my two most right guys on fire off roll.
Sure.
Your 12-pounder has gone.
I shall leave the protection of the guns up to Udo and our infantry, honestly. Like, that piece is not worth enough to bother keeping my cav around it the whole game.
Your artillery's gone way too far down the hill, by the way, as well.
The 12-pounders?
Yeah, the 12-pounders. Just want to you want to move them a little bit further up the hill, and just you don't because like if you unlimber them now, those guns are gonna like looking into the ground. And you still have a line infantry in my line on the left. Second E Chasseur.
Ah, son of a bitch. That's where they were.
Yeah. Easiest thing to do if you're missing stuff, just keep making. I do it. I just keep doing boxes over the map and go, oh, do I have anything over there? And if it picks up, then you know.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There's some Russian artillery or something already opening up. Probably Russian. Yeah, gotta keep skirmish and keep looking where, see where things are. So make it a habit, always with the light cav. Just keep dashing out, looking for stuff. Intelligence is how you win these. Well, yeah, intelligence is how you win these games.
If you don't know where the enemy is,
you can't beat them.
Basically. Yeah. Speaking of Johnny, if you have some light cav in front of you, just check what's there.
I was already on my way.
Excellent. On the right side, they're seemingly content to just pull up more and more artillery batteries to shoot at units.
There you go. There's a Russian cav right in front of us, and Russians do look like they're coming through the forest this time. So I'm going to think. Oh my gosh, yeah, the Russians are not coming through the forest. So I'm going to give up on Jakku's plan and just go through the middle. I'll take over in the middle here. I will hand over. Oh, I found someone though, and it's
Horses.
Those Cossacks.
There you go, Jack. See them?
Mm-hmm. That's what I wanted to see. I mean, maybe also kind of did not want to see it, but you know, at least now we know where they are. And we also know they have a calf guard for that cannon, which is also important. Good information to have.
Good information for that.
Ooh, you wanna go for that gun, John. Be aware there is a Cossack behind it, and also you have calf behind my cannon, which I appreciate, but maybe move it slightly because it's getting casualties from his guns shooting at my guns.
Are you going to stop shooting for a sec?
Sure. We're having double lines of calf behind that cat. Can I shoot again? Let's just absolutely shit blast the calf they're lining up behind that gun.
What's up? Go for it.
Because they failed to use the infantry and/or skirmishers properly.
Really do it ideally with trying to maybe Star might just getting shot for free.
Capture the building, sir!
Capture the building, very nice.
Oh no, they're being clever.
Oh, and a howitzer, they brought a damn howitzer.
Right there, they use their brains. Holding fire so they can canister us.
The Russians seem like they might have brought a lot more artillery this time. Okay, you can pull back your cavalry now, if you want. Or at least move it to the right. Vulcan. This is my guys in the leading position. Also, yeah, we can kind of see where they are. Who has a 4-pounder way in the back? Johnny, is that you? Why is taking the most scenic route known to man?
I don't know why it goes all the way that way, but if it works.
If it works, it works. You're seconding your chasseur on the end of your left line. Don't put it there, please. Vulcan. I'm just gonna put my horse artillery into that spot. So your most left, yeah, infantry unit in that, that 5. Just pull it back. I'll just put my horse artillery in that cap instead.
Really? How did his horses not run away?
Your chasseur that's behind my horse artillery and now has the role of guarding that.
They shall guard it with their life.
As they should, as they should. Same with your chasseur cheval on your right, yeah, your 2030. You could probably just pull it back since your infantry's kind of getting position.
Those are not mine.
Oh, they're not yours, they're Jack's, I guess then.
Huh?
Yeah, they should move because they're getting in my
I have no troops anywhere near you guys.
Line of fire.
That is unacceptable.
Where are you guys looking?
Left hand, you've got a cavalry on the left, 2030. This is Cheval apparently.
No, I don't.
Oh no, it's Johnny, sorry. It's Johnny. Oh. Johnny, 23rd chasseur. Just pull it back, it's just gonna be in front of French infantry in a minute. Oh, there are Russians coming through the forest. I was lied to. There's still Russians coming through the forest. Fine, I gotta resist.
That could be a horror movie, right?
Just how patient these guys are. Just sitting there waiting. At least on our side, literally nothing's moving.
Oh really?
I think they're trying to take out our guns.
Oh shit, you got me with something.
Your men have been
Yeah, you
routed,
got me
sir.
with the got skirms. very well. My skirmish should return. Really dashing all the way over here. I'm fighting.
Your men have been
Seriously?
routed, sir.
Didn't give it a charge off on me. Here come more Russians through my forest.
Oh, that is most rude.
I know, he's getting rid of my skirmish line that I had set up.
So, Pope is getting destroyed?
No, no, no.
You're saying?
No, no, no. Nothing at all. My skirmishers return because they're absolute champs. Good. And that's why you have 70 odd men in a unit.
I can't blame them for this approach, but it is also intensely annoying. I just shit blasting up my troops on the right with big artillery on that little ridge, which is actually far more effective than the big hill in the back because, well, it's closer to the front. And the guns are
Maybe I
just bigger.
don't want to swap sides right here. I really don't know where they're going. Russia looked like he was going through the open, and now he's not going through. I could do with a your 5th Chasseur Cheval, maybe just go in and dashing out, go and having a look and see what's going on at Vulcan, because I've lost my horse, my light horse.
On the woods to your left?
No, 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 just look out in the middle, in the open ground, see if the Russians are still pushing in the open. I made that gap with my horse, that's already.
Yeah, yeah. Where are they going?
Go through that. Go and have a look to see what's going on out there. See if those Russians are still coming forward. He doesn't. I don't think he's got enough that he can come both.
We'll see what their hell finds. Oh wait, wrong guy.
I'd be surprised if he could do both offensive.
So, Verd is complaining that he's getting jet sniped.
Is it? By what?
Where do you
I think Verd's on our side. He's not getting gen sniped. I think he's just getting hit by yeah, the Russians are still out there. They're just in long lines. Okay, yeah, pull back with your cavalry. What are the Russians doing? Or just maybe just leave the just leave it where it is. It's fine just there, actually.
I think we at least know they start moving in.
I think yeah, he's fine just there with the horse. With your horse, just leave him there. Make sure you have all your guns unlimited as well, Vulcan, if you're having them.
Oh yeah,
on top of this massive hill. A 12-pounders could definitely probably reach those Russian lines now.
Yeah, I did set up my 8-pounder on the front.
Yeah, I don't know what Verd's complaining about, so talking alone. Ain't getting gen sniped by me.
Oh, that might have been my 12 pounder. They were
I
on fire as
don't.
well.
If he was on fire, well, if you've unlimited, yeah, he might be shooting generals, I guess.
Yeah, since we couldn't see anything.
Yeah. There's an artillery piece just to the left of the. Sorry, the right of the forest. If you look from our perspective, you'll see the puff of smoke in a moment. You can try and hit that. There you go. One just fired.
Great.
Check and see it.
One of my guns is broken.
It's pretty much just in front of the HRE General. To the right of those two rocks. But in the open ground, you see it now, it's just appeared.
Oh, yeah, see him. I see him.
Just attack that. Just fire on that with your 12 pounders.
Yeah.
You can always just target the puff of smoke as well. I'm pretty sure you know that.
Oh, yeah, they just became visible now.
Yeah, yeah. Even better.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, and with your 8, probably just keep pounding away on the Russian line infantry that now showing itself. Sounds like Johnny just fell down the stairs.
It did sound like that.
Nah, but I did lose a gun.
Oh, it's equally bad.
I don't know. I'd rather lose a gun in a video game than have Johnny fall downstairs, but maybe that's true.
That's true.
Damn, that's awfully compassionate.
I just need him to organize games. You know how it works in Peeps. If Johnny doesn't show, no one shows.
That's true.
Very true.
Do we try and go down the middle of them again?
Utility.
With someone's light cav so we can get behind them again?
For those of us that still have light cav, I would definitely say
Johnny
worth a
has
shot.
got at least
They're definitely more prepared for it this time.
Yeah, no, that's the
They're
problem.
going around the mountain.
Are they?
I mean, on my side, they're also being really quite weird. Like, they moved up that artillery to be really quite effective, but they're only attacking with like 3 units at a time
Are
to
they
really
around the mountain?
maximize
Do you
their
hear them?
gun. I'm just gonna heroically kite.
I'll just message G, find your team.
Well, you kind of said that.
No, I didn't. I did say hardline in the end. I did say hardline. No, they can't do it. Otherwise,
And they also shot down the house, so we just win by default.
yeah, if they destroyed the entire
They
house,
shot
then,
the objective. It's
yeah.
dead.
So you kind of keep that. Yeah, that's.
Oh my god.
It does say hold the 2 pointers. That is in the rules. That's not even me.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like,
quite explicit.
Yeah.
There's no ways about that one.
I think
That's
the rules actually says the northern 2-pointer.
yeah, that is a northern 2-pointer. If you look in the north of the map, it's fairly north. It says 2 pointers.
Oh yeah, 2. Okay.
Well, rip them.
And I count it as
Congratulations
north.
on
It's
our
kind of like
victory.
the
The enemy
red
is an idiot.
Yeah. If he's going.
But it also really kind of ruins this defensive line because that house was kind of the anchoring point.
Yeah, I mean,
So
you
they
can
did give
retreat
themselves
now
a
if you
double
want to.
advantage.
I can't tell if
Not
he is going to the
now,
forest or not.
but yes, now there's no point in holding out front anymore, so...
I really don't know if he
Big
is going around the
scenario.
mountain. I'll go and find out.
I'm already sending a fast to check.
Alright, go and have a look for me. I'll send some dragoons to help you as well. With a bit of beef.
Still willing to fight for the town, but I'm on the far right side because there's like 6 guns up on that ridge line. I can't fight on even ground.
Yeah, I think the Russians just
they literally fire 1 volley from those guns and my units are just poofing off the map. Johnny, watch it on the right, you're scouting cav. I do thank D for scouting here, but there's no way you're getting to those guns. There's 2 very elite light cav units guarding them.
I found Austrians down in front of me. Austrian.
Yeah, I'm
Jäger.
moving my lights a bit closer.
Yeah. The lights. I don't know where your troops are. God. What are you hitting? They're just firing at the artillery. Yeah, I can't see anything. Still hidden? No. Oh, and there is Russian infantry in this forest. Here we go.
Austria doing?
Is Austria what on your side?
Yeah, look at look at that cav. That's a good cav unit.
Oh.
He's being saved so hard by the musket
Your
butt.
general is in mortal peril, sir.
Like, that was incredible.
I'm
All of my
generous
units
getting shot
refused
at.
to shoot. Wipe out of that unit.
With your 5th Chasseur Cheval that's just stood out in the front, do you think you could maybe go and see whether you get that Russian gun? See if it's at least defended, Vulcan? Go ahead and just don't engage. If you...
Yeah, just have a look-see.
Yeah, precisely. You know the drill. Yeah, like kind of come like back towards our lines, like come towards the house, like towards the. Don't march directly towards it. Go left and then go up. Get closer because that's not a look-see. That's just a. We stepped slightly.
Attacks.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, march towards the forest and then come up that way. That way you might stay hidden a little bit. You're not even hidden.
No, they've been able to see it for a while now.
That's alright. I mean, see whether you can respond with anything. Might not be able to. Just keep walking for now. Maybe give it a dash. Maybe dash now. Dash towards the gun. Don't attack it, just attack towards it. Like, go towards it, yeah. Like, you can run. Don't just walk, run. Ah, you're too late. You're too late. Pull back, pull back.
Yep. See them.
Go back to your original starting position. Yeah, Russia's stacking up in the forest. He's going to come through here. No. I wish I'd got more light cap, you know, this is a light cap game.
I don't know. Oh.
How's my cap being hit? Look at me hit accurately.
I know, right? Their artillery is actually quite impressive.
And I'm hidden, but I'm hidden though, that's the thing, I'm hidden.
Go, Jaku, go!
Oh, I'm sorry, I just pulled it away because I thought you were blocking me. You need to move your unit back a little, otherwise I'm gonna be walking through you, man. Thank you.
Go for it! Go for it!
Going
Go
in.
for it!
Yes. You charge your sappers there as well. Get those into melee. Melee mood. Lovely stuff.
Do you have another Chasseur Cheval?
When Suvorov gets beaten in melee.
I have one on my right.
Send that up the right, see if you can go around the Russian left, and we'll see if we can get in behind them.
You mean behind the hill on your left?
No. Go basically forwards, but you know, like through the gap, like we did. Yeah. So don't go right really first. Go right, go around that little house, and then go left, but wrap around the back. Go wide. You need to be doing a wide arc. Basically, so you don't get spotted. Well, the Russians are playing either very passive on my side or just setting up perfectly for a massive assault. I can't see.
Don't might be a man.
Oh, his general's
Okay,
dismounted.
Johnny, let's fall back to the secondary rank in the town. I think we did our duty there. More than that. Yeah, goddamn, just go. Stupid pairfinding. Silly horses. Now imagine how much easier that one would have been with the house shooting them in the side the whole time.
Wait, did you send your light horse out?
Mm-hmm.
Where's he go?
It's to the woods, just next to the house.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, then basically just go, right of that house, and then just, there's Russian infantry waiting for you. Just got long lines. Maybe we push on this Russian that's just standing in the field. Or just keep going right. Go right again, see if you can go...
The gap, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. If there's there, like, aim towards that LOC that's behind the Russian. Johnny, by the looks of it, your left is pretty much redundant now. Look at where Russia's infantry's all beelining.
Yeah. I'm already sending troops back to Jakub.
Your cab, by the way, that's just stood in the middle of the map, might just pull back a little bit because it's just getting shot for free now. Vulcan, just pull it back to maybe a little bit more. It's just getting shot there.
He's so busted.
No, not the one that was pushing forward on the right. The one in the middle of the map. Yeah, the one on the right. Yeah, the one on the right. Keep going forward.
Come on, man. Shoot them to bits. No one's firing. I mean, why would you?
Just keep pushing forward with the one on the right. Go towards the yellow C, yeah. See if you can get behind them.
They have been spotted though.
Been spotted? They're reacting to it?
Oh, come on, game. Shoot!
I don't know if they're reacting to it, if they are. They're not hidden, correct. But just keep moving forward, please. Keep moving forward.
Oh, they're reacting now.
Yeah. It's an infantry unit trying to react to a cav unit. That's fine. You keep that cav unit running all the way forward. Just keep running. You're going to the back of the map. You don't run it, but yeah.
Jakub's flank is basically gone.
Oh, great. Okay.
Don't be so pessimistic. Only in the town.
I mean, what do? I mean, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the Russians on my side. They're not coming. So now, if you want to, with your cav there, your chasseur, you can go right, and there's a HRE general that you could get in the back. Vulcan. So just see him?
Yep.
Go, just keep walking towards him. Don't run, just walk towards him.
Just casually walking.
Yeah, just walk wide. Keep going wide, because I bet keep going like out towards the trees behind him, and yeah, in that sort of direction. So you might stay here.
Just come back.
I don't know if you will.
Idiots. Bloody idiots.
They're hidden again. That's good.
Take your cav away from there.
Yeah, that's a good line.
Oh my god!
And when you probably get to that spot there, Vulcan, you get to that spot that you just marked, then start to run once you get there. Hold on a little longer, boys. And also, Vulcan, you might need to start sending troops down, your infantry down towards supporting Johnny. Oh shit. You see it's all going wrong there. Just send some. You don't need to send everything, just send some. 3 or 4 units maybe. And maybe some cav. Maybe give them some cav as well. Okay, I'd start running maybe now. Don't attack him, just run to him. Yeah. Now run like next to him, just so you can. It's a cav unit right on top of him, if you want to see it. You've seen it. Pull back. Yep. I don't know where Suvorov is, whether you get him. Worth a go. Okay, now just gotta run towards the forest and stay over there for a bit. He's not chasing, you can just march.
Yeah, just marching. Go. I'm gonna send some troops.
Yeah, and I'll send infantry to help Johnny. Maybe send the majority of that infantry if you want to.
I admit, I don't understand the morale anymore. Like, it doesn't seem to care at all about flanks and rear charges. Like, it's just base morale, basically.
Shot in the forest, but just imagine bloody Austrians, man.
Unit is full weary, sir.
I honestly think we could probably just ignore. Johnny, by the way, you have a light cap just on my side. I don't know if you still want it on your side.
Yeah, no, I'm bringing it back.
Yeah. I honestly don't know if it's worth me having troops in. Protecting those generals like their lives depend on it this time. Maybe go the other way now. See whether you can get the other one. Or complete walk. But walk just like maybe through the forest and see if you can get towards the Austrian general maybe on our side. I'm really sure I'm doing nothing this entire game. I'm not even. I'm gifting you some carabiners.
They're being really passive on your side.
Yeah, like incredibly.
I thought our side was being passive because they took like 15 minutes of just shooting artillery at us. But I guess we still got some action.
Yeah, you've had more action than I have.
Yay. Finally, at least we're in like the range where our guns on the hill are being gloriously effective.
Nice. Johnny,
we need it. Like
Johnny, your other
my men at
pounder,
least
maybe?
are really
You've got
not
a 4-pounder,
shooting
Johnny,
now.
it's limbered up. I know you're probably microing.
Yeah, I can move it.
Yeah. You can't.
It's no, I can't move it. It's bugged.
Well, Duval is running for some reason. This right flank. He's running over there because you're just about to charge with infantry.
He is.
Yeah, they're onto my light cap.
Onto your light cap, yeah. Just run away. It's fine. Just like I said, go towards the other Austrian general.
Yeah.
Yeah, just come around the back of him and we'll see what happens. Maybe it'll jumpstart them. Yeah, your infantry, just careful where it's going now. Vulcan on the right. Just careful where it's going because there's a lot of cav on your left.
Yeah, go.
So just maybe pull back a little bit. Make a flat line next to Johnny. The Russians are coming forward in the center, it looks like. Thin lines. We could try and engage these Russians.
Oh, son of a bitch. Yep,
Your men have been routed, sir.
Okay, Vulcan with your infantry that's left on my side, bring it forward. We're going to try and engage these damn Russians.
yeah.
I'm well sick of them. I'm sending 2 units because I don't dare send more at the moment. I don't know where the rest of them are. Your light cav needs to keep searching for them. Oh, and they got your bloody Chasseur fuck in the back.
Yeah, they did.
That's... I was really banking on that. I was really hoping they didn't say anything. Right, yeah, the Russians, as soon as we march forward, will march back. So, just fall back. The HRE is still pushing up on Jack. Do you need any support, Jack?
On the right side looks fine now. In the town, they just moved on to Johnny, so that's a Johnny problem now.
Hey.
Watch out for your Trillia, by the way. I think there's infantry that come forward.
Now I can finally get them into like, you know, nice and tight.
Yeah, you see where the Russians are going.
Engagements.
Vulcan, you see where the Russians are going now? Maybe
Are you
move
kidding me,
your
game?
center
My
or
man
whatever
once
you have on my
again
side.
not shoot.
Course.
Yeah, let me just finish what I'm saying, Jack.
Not through my men. Sorry.
That's right, Vulcan. When you get a chance, just move up maybe your line to maybe to try and combat these Russians coming in on the left. This center first. Yeah, maybe a minute. Your light cap as well, maybe move all behind them or with them somewhere just to maybe scout, get an idea of how many Russians there are. There's 4 units at least. Here he goes. Do you want me to charge with the Carabiniers? Try and help with this Trillia line?
No! God damn it!
Johnny?
Why, game? Why?
Yes.
You want help with that?
No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't use the carabiners for that.
On the Cav?
Don't use it.
Alright. Sure, not
Really,
now?
really not worth it. No! Move them away! Move your carabiners!
Okay, sorry. I didn't realize you had this one here you wanted to use. It's just there's the bigger one behind that's come in is probably more of a concern.
Yeah, and I got another one.
Well, I'll go for the other one.
And he's spam clicking it away. What's up with the spam clicking lately?
It's because it's that guy.
It's very effective.
Yeah, but it's also very sucky way
Very
to play.
cheaty.
Yeah, it's very cheaty. It's gonna go through stakes. Can you bring one of your other special cabs? Oh, he's going through stakes. It's pretty he's still gonna win it, I think.
Why is my cab not running though? I'm telling it to run.
Okay, I got that one. And I got them both. It's alright, I got them both. I did something, Dad.
Me too. The entire right side has been annihilated.
Nice. Okay, so there's now a HRE army in front of me, and then some Russians in that forest. Don't send necessarily your entire army just to deal with 4 infantry units when you're sending vastly more than 4 Vulcan. Send a couple.
Yeah, just to make sure.
You know what?
The,
Let him come out
Russians
of the
don't
forest. Why am I supposed to fight the forest? Oh fuck.
Alright.
I turn around 2 seconds. And Pope's army's getting routed.
Whose army's getting routed?
Johnny, quickly, you have that light cav on my side.
I'm fine.
He's basically out of infantry here.
Who's Couvent Saint-Cyr on my left?
That's Vulcan.
Either way, whoever has that light cav behind my lines on the right side, I'm gonna push down that hill, engage the infantry, you kill them cannons.
1 second, I'm trying to...
He's currently trying to rectify his left. Yeah, Vulcan, if you've got cav, they just sit in there. You might want it by pulling it back or getting it, doing something with it.
Either way, I was trying to...
By Johnny.
Finally got to utterly annihilate the flag somewhere. It's necessary.
I think we're gonna have to pull up this hill, fellas. Vulcan's still thinking about pulling back. I think you can't just stand there. You're in.
Yeah, we're gonna have to block it.
No, Johnny, don't run,
don't
run.
You stop moving up!
I know, I just wanted to get my elites out of the meat shield. Of course, like the skirmishes and that 1-line infantry are still gonna draw their fire. There's nothing in terms of carefulness that I know of. And I'm gonna have my general close enough to...
I need cav support there. Whoever that is on my left.
Yeah, that's Vulcan. Vulcan, you need something cav. Dude, what are you doing?
Vulcan,
Pay attention.
why is nobody here?
Pay attention. Don't wait for someone to tell you. Just do. It's alright. Don't go in now. You're scared of dog. Right, get these guys.
Okay, Johnny.
You should have cancelled the charge.
Yeah, Shaku, I'm kind of dealing with a collapsing line.
Yeah, all good, all good. You can just retreat your cav behind the cannon range. They managed to get theirs up. Operation is pointless now.
Yeah, just fall back up to the top of the hills, I think, fellas.
We need our cav more than we need that artillery piece.
Why did nobody tell me that the cav died? There goes my gen.
I'm trying to look on the other side, I'm sorry.
Your general. Look at your general not being dead, but your army might be.
Yeah, army might be. I'm going up some... It's because that fight was lost by... guys. What's the point? I can't standing in the Caribbeans this chance of that. Get your carry battalion up the hill. Get your
I'm not gonna get my army out of there, boys.
Yeah.
Johnny, behind where your army is, there's actually a way up the hill. You might want to try and use that. Or
I can't.
Okay. Like all the way up the hill?
All the way up the hill. Don't just
see how much we can get out of there.
Look at what's going on. Like you're right. You can't stand
because
there.
what we can do once we're up the hill is what I did on the far right side, where we just chill behind cover of the hill.
Yeah, but I can't get out. Yaku, look at where my guys are.
There's 2 units that are holding back the Austrians.
Yes, and what do you want me to do?
And then we sacrifice 1 or 2 more, and maybe evacuate a handful. I believe in us. We can definitely evacuate that general. If the 100th makes it out,
we should have been more aggressive.
Success.
Should have been more aggressive on this flank, I think.
I think what we should have done, yes, is basically since they split up so much that we just, use some troops from the center to go to the right and just surround like an attack move they're doing.
Maybe. Yeah, Don is not in this battle. Piper, it does seem as though he should do. Hold fire with your 12 pounder for a moment, and Vulcan, please.
Yay, the 100th E is gonna make it. Johnny! Great news!
Once you got your army up the hill,
it is sad, it's a massacre, but we evacuated 1 line infantry.
I literally haven't lost an infantry, and I'll send you some... I'm just not...
I think Johnny's gap might need some reinforcements. Actually, they're actually coming just straight towards you. They're not gonna fight us here, apparently. Which is both good and bad on their part. I don't know. I'm just very sad that they're actually shooting down Johnny's routing men, because they are really quite healthy. They could be bad. Only the enemy were to not do these things.
Think about putting some in that build.
Actually, am I? I am in canister range. That's glorious. Come on, really? Broke from climbing a hill?
Cowards.
Not cowards, lazy is what that is.
Yeah.
They were just being lazy.
When you need to get troops up the hill.
Yeah, I'm slowly getting them.
Just like walks over them, get them up the hill. Whatever you have to do. This doesn't have to look pretty.
You're Swiss, by the way, Jakku. They're just standing there.
Yeah. If you want, Johnny, just limber up your cannon on that side and get it back a little so we're no longer getting shredded by their guns. Because that's the issue with our morale, is the fact their cannons are just being very naughty. That's why I was so heroically running away so much on my far right side. Because my men just could not cope with the amount of cannon fire coming at them. Coming up with some Cossacks, that's
done. Oh, my
yeah, I'm getting a flank.
Alright.
Right in the rear. But it's just one unit in this. No. I'm good.
Just
You
get
do not
get
go
yours
for
out
help.
there. I'm in melee, so just
They weren't able to do much. That's good. No, but it's just one of the other units just suddenly decided to have a bank of solidarity.
Jakku, move your lines.
artillery.
Oh yeah, sorry. I did not realize I had
And
it
then
there.
your artillery.
Yeah.
Again, Johnny, what we can do is literally form like a V kind of formation around the entrance of the hill. Be disgusting. They deserve it.
Right, 16 minutes. They get up. 16 minutes? I doubt it.
Here and through your entire army? I have my doubts about that one. Their caution is losing them the game.
Oh, yeah.
They forget that they're in like an attacking position. And I really can't complain about the timer either, because they had the time. They just really took it slow.
Well, yeah, I imagine what happened is G and K1 were chatting on their side about what to do, and then nothing's happened on the other side. There's no action.
Maybe. I mean, where they're attacking basically Johnny and my remaining forces, they're also just shooting the dirt now, because...
I can send you some stuff, by the way. I have met over that.
I think we should be able to hold for 60 minutes at least on the right hand choke point, the left hand choke point. And maybe yes, the day is coming. They are grouping up a crap ton of overall features.
I'm sending you.
11. If it's anything that can melee, even more so.
No, not really. These guys can't melee.
It's fine.
They're just the nearest at hand. Actually, I'll
Well,
use the
that
I'll
has
use some
quality in it though.
I'll use the Carabiniers. They've done well. Oh, I think someone's decent because the Atri army is sprinting around the place.
Yeah, just noticed their cav just going wild.
Yes,
Imagine being that HRE army, literally not doing anything until the last 10 minutes and then just crashing.
Yeah, that was worse.
Man, that must stink.
Stinks, it kind of helps us out.
I mean, let's face it, they are not gonna win. They didn't take the objective on the right because they blew it up, and on the left they're not even close to.
I would
having a
describe this
chance.
as a, this is awesome, sorry about your center. It's not my fault. Johnny.
Just blame John, that's fine.
What did I do?
You died in the center.
Right, I died in the
Sure,
center.
under very understandable circumstances, but you know.
Sure, I died in the center. Had nothing to do with my left suddenly being up.
Yeah, very true. Actually.
Not
Whoever was
not
left
at all,
flank.
you know.
Whoever was on his left flank, man. Jesus.
Guy.
That was me, by the way.
Your 12
Nah,
your
nah,
12
nah,
pounders,
nah,
by the way, you
cookie.
can start firing at the infantry. I'd highly advise you did such a thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, they're in canister range.
Yeah. Canister.
Oh, that cav is getting shredded.
Charge. There we go, good job. Good charge. You managed to fire for a sec.
Again, I told my calf to run. I don't know what's going on. My running
That's
orders
been
are
happening a lot today. Like, look on my right side, there's just one cav that's able to just walk through several infantry units that have not fired a shot at it because they were just being slow about it. It's just frustrating. So those units you're charging down the hill are the grenadiers. Maybe just get out.
You hold fire with your 12-pounder.
Wait, you want me to hold fire?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, shoot,
Okay,
shoot,
oh, yeah, I
shoot.
see, I see. I
Please,
see your gun.
please, game, let them shoot. Yes. Very good. Very lovely stuff. Charge him down. Oh, come on.
You're rapid, sir.
Well, that's
No,
my
no
center
charge.
one. Also, I want to point out, Jakku, that your 16 line in front of your gen is not shooting.
Oh, yeah, I see that now. Whoopsie. Well, who needs my men to actually shoot? At least this time they were legitimate in not shooting because they were off fire at will. Normally my units just kinda don't shoot because they don't feel like it.
house. Past the artillery, you can open fire again.
Yeah, just say the word.
Be prepared on your other side, Austrians coming by the way.
Yeah. They got some canister waiting for them already.
Oh, he's gonna come back down that hill. Okay.
Growing weary, sir.
Who's growing weary?
Cowards. Traitors.
The unit has grown weary, sir.
I think Johnny at this point just on my side evacuate your little calf and the general, and I'll make my last stand around my guns. Maybe get a kill, who knows? I doubt it.
And the Russians form square.
Depends on the Russians.
Oh, that goddamn artillery is still active. I absolutely hate it.
Come on, boys, shoot! They're right in front of you. Not even killed one. Wow.
Man, the amount of units refusing to shoot in this game, though. It is so frustrating. Partially musket back, partially terrain. Oh, there goes my last stand. Suvorov is over the hills and mountains now.
Not ideal.
No, but you know, again, 7 minutes. It's not happening.
I am vulnerable.
Just by the marching distance. Oh. They goofed.
Maybe they didn't desync. I'm really not sure. This Austrian player is actually playing like moving backwards and forwards. Maybe just ran everything. Realizing he had no time left.
Maybe. I mean, some of his skirmishers are actually having like a disciplined shooter. That's not very AI. Running back and forth,
Johnny,
that's just the AI being confused because a unit goes invisible.
Sorry, what you saying there?
Just saying pull your gen, but you're doing it.
Yeah, I also just noticed I was filming as fuck, so I'm just gonna sacrifice this.
Oh yeah, I had to do the same. Like, for once, one of my infantry was actually shooting, and then it started filming. I was like, oh, come on.
Yeah, I just
now I have
filmed
this
one of his
suicide
top
charge.
of grenadiers. It's actually...
Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad.
Your men have been routed, sir.
And for me, it happened against some charging Russian infantry, but still. Damn, but on the left side, there's like a singular 8-pounder shooting down a little gorge. Like, that's a ridiculously good defensible position.
Yeah, there was a man.
Oh, really? One of my units came back. Maybe I can occupy the town and pretend that we still hold it. Glory to France. Or I kill this unit of really elite light infantry that are wasting on running down a unit that's already...
There's also... I got the square in the gorge. And it's
oh, yeah,
like
and
the
Staff
sixth...
keeps attacking it.
It's like the 6th unit of cav that is coming.
But that
there.
what makes me pretty sure that Austria is an AI. Like, come on. I know desperation and stuff, but no player would go through that gorge if he just needs to walk like 100 meters around it. Especially not 6 times in a row. I wanna give them that much credit.
Don't.
Okay. Alright, they're actually running away their unit from our exhausted returning guys. So I shall occupy the burned house and pretend that we still own it. I mean, if it were still there, they aren't guarding it, so technically
This is a Russian assault on my
basically
end.
occupied.
A unit has used all available ammunition.
Oh wow, we still have basically an entire army on the far left side, just vibing against the AI.
I think it's against the AI. I'm not sure. I've sent you men.
I am pretty sure. Like, come on, that Austrian army is doing such dumb moves.
But then at the same time,
Again, like, look at that gorge where Johnny's Square used to be. Look at all of those cavalry corpses. You can't tell me that actual human beings send 6 units of cav into that again and again. Into a fully formed square just waiting to get slaughtered. I don't know, that doesn't seem right to me.
Sounds plausible enough.
But there are some dragoons on the left side that you might wanna get out of that melee fight.
Yeah,
because they're not having too much fun. They're exhausted. I mean, the AI was until now too stupid to actually target them with the other unit, but now they're turning. Oh, no, actually they're still shooting at the infantry. They just thought maybe it's more effective if they look sideways at it.
Oh, I might risk sending one of my dragoons to your right, across that narrow gap. I think the assault on my side is pretty much over. Which is my right word.
Yay, Johnny, countercharge with the 100.
So I read the same thing.
This is why we had to save them from the battle down the hill. So they can slaughter this Russian unit now.
By the way, Johnny, you got
There
some
you go. So
forced artillery on my right.
But that poor Suvorov is like the only one on this side of the map that's actually attacking. Like, Austria did nothing without him.
Their general has fallen.
Whee! The general has died to artillery fire. And now they can complain about gen sniping. Yay! Now was the AI general.
Back your 12 kind of it's the end of the game. It's just kind of in the way.
Grid was on the other side.
Not word, sorry. Vulcan.
Oh, my, yeah.
Okay, back your 12.
Yeah.
Get ready to execute enemy.
Yeah,
My previous plan.
This must be burned. Now actually shoot, please. Yay!
Their general has fallen.
Woohoo! How did you get out?
Who shot that? Has to be.
But they just lost 2 generals to cannon fire in short succession.
It's technically a French. It feels like a polo.
Oh no, actually I think didn't you have stakes in that first? No. I don't know what killed them.
Oh yeah, I did. I did have stakes. Yeah, he walked through.
Okay, yeah, then it might have
I
been the
got
last
him on the right.
stake.
Oh, sorry, it's Vulcan with the Saints IA. Second dragoon.
Oh. Can you maybe move your 110th line?
Yeah, which one? Oh,
The one in front of my death.
Yeah.
If there's 20 seconds left, I want to use my card.
One last huzzah.
Unit is lost.
Yeah.
Hey, my
Good,
light
it's like
infantry
this.
actually killed the unit that was defending the town. Woo!
Yay!
Aww.
I went for the right one.
There we go. Johnny, stop fibbing whoever.
What?
I don't know. It's just what Copana put.
Oh yeah, look at G carrying his team so hard on the other side.
What did I do?
Oh lovely, I'm so happy I took this unit.
Oh wow.
Oh,
That's
actually,
just so
I got
well.
decent kills.
Yes, but 20 less than me. Huzzah!
We did.
And we combined, like, G has our combined total. But just goes to show just how much of the right side he was carrying
Oh
personally.
yeah, there was two.
Anyway, guys, that is where I'm going to wrap up today's stream. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, then do remember to leave a like, subscribe, all that shenanigans. We'll be back next Monday, hopefully with another NTW3 stream. But until then, I'll see you in the next one.